Live on TikTok. Hello, TikTok! But I need to go live on the other 10. Right, and we are live on all the places. Welcome on in. Good evening, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. Today's date is the 25th of January, 2026. My name is Tree, and this is my hardcore world. And we're going to start off today by doing a little bit of a tour with shaders on, because why the hell not? And just talk about where we are and what we're going to be doing today. So as of right now, we have just upgraded our pass system outside of our storage hall. So all of our paths have now been upgraded in this area, along next to our cartographer house and our librarian and enchanting house. Our villagers at the top do require a little bit of a path upgrade. That'll be happening on stream today. As well as over by the sort of animal district. We're trying to upgrade that path today. And one of my big priorities is completing the path over to the nether portal before completing the path down in the crop district. And then from our crop district, that'll then have our path leading up to our home and to our future house. So yeah, so I have a little bit of a plan for today. I'm going to turn shaders off. Because we do have most resources to go dabble a little bit with the next path system. So I think we're going to just go straight into streaming, straight into building, and get that done today, I think. 18, I bloody wish. Well, yeah. 18 years away from retirement. Oh my god, I would. If I got the option right now to take early retirement, just know that I am genuinely 100% taking it. I would retire now if I could. I would live on bare minimum wage just for the opportunity to retire right now. Oh, that would sound bliss, man. That sounds bliss. Right, need all this to get done today. Hey, Angel Socks, how about Fire? Welcome in to the Tiki Talks. The question I've got for the TikTok and the YouTubers today: how are the streams performing? Particularly TikTok. TikTok has actually been giving me a lot of like performance checks, like high load on my PC, even though it's not. So I just want to make sure is TikTok looking okay and behaving okay. And YouTube, Mr. Hobbs in the YouTube. I voted and I have liked the video. Yep, we've got 2 polls on the YouTube video today, and we have 2 goals on the YouTube videos today. So if you are watching on YouTube today, if we get 5 super chat, super sticker things, we will extend the stream by an hour today. And every other goal we achieve will just keep going. So it's kind of like a subathon, but like just YouTube. YouTube only. And we'll see if we can maybe smash out an extra couple of hours tonight. Looks good. Thank you, Angel Socks. I was talking about the stream, though. I'm gonna shut up. Right. Next, who was saying hi to? Angel Socks in the YouTube too. Welcome in. I keep thinking about dyeing mine copper, but then I get scared. See, I remember dyeing my hair once. I was in high school and I dyed my hair like in a red sort of Mohican or something. I can't remember what it was. And the school went absolute apeshit, like big time. And they told me to like cut it and shave it off. That was mental. I remember that. And I think since then I've kind of, obviously particularly through high school, I was just like, all right, no bother, cool, I'll no bother. But yeah, I always vividly remember that one thing and that was primary school. Was it primary school or high school? I can't remember. It was one of the schools. I can't remember what one. Ibrahim W. Corrupted Tree. No, W. Ibrahim, for being here on my TikTok today. W goes to you, my friend. I don't deserve a W. You deserve a W for turning up to my streams, because you guys make me kind of want to come back. So thank you very much. Mopro welcoming in. MC Nuclear welcome in. PC Dude. Good evening. Good evening. How are you guys? Right, we're just getting started. I'm actually just looking for some blocks here super quickly. I need to get some bits and pieces ready before I start hitting the record button and doing some stuff. What football team do you support? Oh, can I say none? Not really any, to be fair, dude. I mean, I have to obviously say my local team, because obviously I live here, but I don't necessarily like football. I think the fans are all hooligans. I think, people watch football for the wrong reasons, but either Dunfermline Athletic or Kelty Hearts because, well, I'm from those neck of the woods. So either of those two teams are my local teams that play in the leagues. And they actually played the Scottish Cup next, so... I mean, it'll be an interesting game to watch. But I don't necessarily enjoy watching football. If you talk about American football... I don't really support any sort of American football team. The only thing I'd say I support is college basketball or the NBA. I have teams for there that I do specifically support and watch and keep up to date with their scores. But outside of college football, college basketball and NBA, other sports I just have more of a passive interest in when it comes to like watching other sports. Big question. What about you? Frazzleman, oh, what team do you support? What football team do you support? You have a point there, Gandai. Oh, what's Gandai saying? Based on the people that live around your area, you'd say you'd have nothing to worry about. These things. Same here, Tree, regarding football. Yeah, the fans of football is what puts me off football. If the fans at football were more like rugby fans, football would interest me. But because fans at football, and excuse my French for 30 seconds, are absolute fucking mental, right? I don't enjoy football. I'd rather go watch rugby or go watch basketball or, something. Like, where people actually support their team and just not shout vulgar, like, remarks at their own team. Like, alright, cool, man. So yeah. Do I like football? Not really. Do I watch it and support my local team? Yeah, of course I do. English only. Yes, English only, please, guys. There's Duffel Bear today. Welcome in, Duffel Bear. Trey, we have someone famous in chat. I mean, Duffel Bear, you are likely the most famous person in my chat today. Who's famous? MC Nuclear. WSP, what are you doing? Nuclear, today we are working on my hardcore world, friend. Although I had to go get some blocks, I was missing some. We're currently working on my hardcore world. We're on day 878, and today we're tying up to day 1000. That's going to be our first little project. Thank you very much for the follow, guys. Where on earth did I put this chest? Oh, I had to put it up here, didn't I? There we are. So yeah, currently, if anyone's just joining us on stream today, I'll give you a little bit of an overview if anyone had missed it at the start of stream, but effectively, we're just about finishing. We're on YouTube episode number 3. Episode number 4 comes out tomorrow. And what you're seeing at the moment is about episode 9 or 10. As we lead into day 1000, we're trying to upgrade our village. So this village here is basically a savannah village, and we chose to upgrade it and make it look pretty. So our first 1000 days in our hardcore world is me making my own custom biome. Well, my own custom village for all my early game requirements. So all my basic villagers are all in here. All my librarians are in here. I wonder where they all were. They're all over there. I've got my basic storage facility, farming, XP farm. I basically have all of the fundamentals for early game, but instead of being like in a cave or a mountain or a hole in the ground, I just thought for my first 1000 days to turn my basic early game into something a bit more beautiful, or beautify early game of Minecraft. So it's complete overkill for what, an early game Minecraft should be. MC Nuclear, I have no idea who they are. My apologies. MC Nuclear is famous. Oh, there you go. I again, shows you how much I know of the internet. Maybe I'm too old. But we welcome them in with open arms if they're spending a few minutes with us. My apologies for not knowing who you are. But either ways, regardless, dudes. Yeah, so that's what we're doing today. We're currently working on a hardcore world, guys. And we've got path to upgrade. So I'll turn on the shader so you can see it a wee bit nicer, guys. But you can see obviously down here within this little passageway, we've obviously got the sort of the different path we're starting to add in just to make it look a bit nicer. So what we're going to obviously do is we're just going to look to upgrade the rest of the path. Because although it looks okay, I want to make it look as best as I possibly could. So that's obviously what we're trying to achieve today. It's okay, Duffel Bear. I mean, anyone can come watch us, dude. We don't have to call them out. Honestly, Duffel Bear, don't call people out like that, dude. I'm happy if people want to come hang out. It's the same when we had, when I get, Twitch partners and stuff watching. They're just here to watch, dude. They're just here to watch, dude. you want to come and hang out for a bit, they're more than welcome. Like, Sizzleman's watched for a few hours. If you guys know Sizzleman from Hermitcraft, he's been in a few times. We've had Rendell come in a little bit. We've had, what was the other one? Sizzleman, Rendell, Cub Fan. We've had a few sort of hermits come into our streams over the past wee while and over the past few years. So yeah, people come hang out, dude. It's Minecraft. People have a general interest in the game. They want to come hang out. Yeah, cool, man. It's just a really cool opportunity to sort of meet other people. And, you know, I say as a content creator doing Minecraft, I'm always up for like collaborations and stuff like that. You know, for like building and sort of doing sort of SMP stuff. And there is obviously going to be a big Minecraft event I'm taking part in next month. In March, sorry. And in there, yeah, there's going to be a whole bunch of big name sort of content creators and YouTubers that are going to be watching me, or well, I'm going to be around in March, that you guys might know of. So, yeah, so we just chill, dude. But yeah, if that person's here to chill out, welcome in, pal. Dear mighty Oak, it's so pretty. I appreciate you, Oak. I'm going to turn shaders off before my computer explodes. Shurnami, welcome in with the raid. Shurnami, is this like 3 days in a row? Or like 3 streams in a row, Shurnami? You are killing it, dude. Thank you very much for coming in with the raid today. Shurnami, how was your stream today? How was the stuff and the things and the things and the stuff and the things and the stuff and the stuff and the things? How was your stream, pal? For anyone that's watching on YouTube and TikTok, Shurnami just raided on Twitch. So if you guys want to watch me on Twitch, we've got a little bit of Twitch action going on. Anyways, as a little note to the YouTubers, we are only 42 subscribers away from 2,000. Just FYI. Mentally suffering. I, for whatever reason, decided to start a challenging run on Left 4 Dead. Why did you do that to yourself? Why did you do that to yourself? Tree is also very flirty tonight, FYI. Blame the wine. Yeah, I thought I'd have a couple glasses of wine tonight just after dinner, and it's a Friday, so, you know, I might be a bit more loose with my words today. Nah, I'll be well behaved, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I am absolutely fine. You got nothing to worry about, moderators. I will be perfectly well behaved. Said nobody ever. We like the loose tree. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Zaki, welcome in, mate. Welcome to the Tiki Talks. How's Zaki doing, man? How's your Friday, pal? Hope you have a lovely weekend when it comes around, guys. Whoever you guys are up to this weekend, I hope you have a really good weekend. There's no fun in that tree. Oh, do you like the loose tree? Okay, cool. Expert difficulty. Last man on Earth. Special infected only. 1 medikit per checkpoint. Shurnami, you're literally asking for trouble. Okay, so yeah. Well, Zaki, look after yourself, dude. It's really important. Oh, we'll be streaming tonight for a little bit. If you want to come hang out and chill with us, you're more than welcome, Zaki. We're on obviously the YouTubes and the Twitches as well. If you want to come hang out on our Twitch, there's a lot of us in there. Obviously, we kind of support each other. So if you want to kind of chat to someone, or if you want to use my Discord to be able to communicate or speak to people, just reach out, Zaki, if you ever need us, mate. That's what we're here for, man. 6 hours in total so far to complete 3.5 missions. Is that 3 out of 12 missions, I think you mean? Nice. Well, keep up the great work. It sounds epic, man. It sounds epic. Right, I just want to check quickly what blocks I've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and then 6. Oh, no, I didn't use any more of the terracotta. Did I not use any of the terracotta? Oh, no, I did. I just didn't use it all here. Why didn't I use more terracotta here? I have no idea. Right, hit record, so I actually have to place blocks, or I'll just keep not doing anything. But yeah, for sure, I mean, thank you very much for the raid today. Really appreciate it, dude. If you obviously need to raid, run and do your stuff and your things, please look after yourself. Yourself is vitally important. Please look after it. And yeah, we've just started streaming. So we're going to be sort of focusing on getting our paths made today. So not the most exciting, exhilarating streams today, but we are about to prettify our world and make it look as pretty as we can. before obviously we move on to our next big project, which is going to be a pirate theme, which is kind of fun. Oh, wow, this is really eating up the ground. I don't know why my computer really seems to be struggling again today. I'm not entirely sure why. My computer's like, it looks like it's fine, but I feel like it's not performing that well. Yeah, my GPU's going from like 10% to like a bazillion gazillion percent. Look at that GPU number in the top left. It's like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 90, blah, 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 blah. Wow, my GPU is having an absolute nightmare. Well, I do have a throne now, so if anyone wants to help me get a second gaming, well, a streaming PC, I've got a little throne set up now. I think multi-streaming, I think it was a good idea when I thought about it originally, but as I conduct more multi-streaming, I just realized my computer is genuinely screaming at me. Like, if my computer could scream at me, it would literally be like, ah! Stop it! Yeah, he's struggling, the poor little dude. Poor little computer. He's fine though. He should hang on to dear life. Well, I hope he does. My computer is I need it for work. But yeah, so we'll try and get our path done today, and then we'll see where we go. I would like to go on a little bit of an adventure today, though. I'm feeling rather adventurous today, to be honest. I was considering just doing either like something a bit more ridiculous today. A bazillion gazillion. I went to lift up the bottle there to drink from it, because we're drinking from the bottle. Do you have an underground base? By the way, how do you know the days? Ooh, Blix, good question. So Blix, on my world, there's two ways of telling what day you're on. The first way is you can use the sort of the default out of the box like F3 tools. And when you do your F3 tools, normally within these settings, so you can actually see mine there, it's local difficulty, and then the day count is 878. So it's that number there is like the sort of the, well, I mean, I don't actually know how you're watching Blix. Oh no, Blix, you'll be watching on the YouTube vertical, won't you? Right, well, if you're watching on the YouTube vertical, you won't see this. You'll have to change to the horizontal stream. So if you go into my profile, Blix, or if you go to Twitch, I stream horizontally, so you get like the full stream. But basically, F3 tools, top left-hand corner, it says 878. But what I've got turned on in the top corner, well, I mean, it depending on what you're watching on, but like over there, above the totem, there's a map, and it says day 879, and it tells me what time it is in game, and it also tells me what time it is in real life. So currently it's 10 past 11 in my game and 9:24 IRL. Sir, please check DMs at earliest convenience. I'll do it right now. Gandai. Oh. Oh, that's because there's a round bracket on the end. Why is there a round bracket on the end? Hold. Gandai, you are on it today. Do you still want to continue running this? Yeah, of course I want to run this instance. Be ridiculous. Like commands, throne, edit, chat message. Yeah, there's a round bracket, a square bracket at the end. Gandai, if you have a moment, can you check that again for me, mate? You click that link and just make sure it works this time. It's just because there was a square closed bracket at the end. That should be it now. Bella! Welcome on in, Bella. How you doing, mate? Oh. There's it going. I don't know why I'm using my hand to do this. Just fucking yeet them out. Why does it do that? I'm almost sure, like, there's a little bit of latency in my computer or something that I'm just not understanding. See, I didn't place it there. I placed it there. Oh, I need to reset my computer or something. Snarf, there's something wrong. I think there's either something wrong with my GPU or something wrong with this hardcore instance that I'm running from, because it's just this world, and it's only when I'm streaming that I seem to sort of have this tiny, what I feel is like lag. Oh, that's what it feels like. It just takes a split second for something to disappear. Well, my computer is getting old, to be fair. I have had this for a fair little bit of time. Yeah, I do like multi-streaming, but multi-streaming does push my computer really to the brink of, like, it does not enjoy it. Because obviously I stream in as high a quality as I possibly can, and that's the reason. Ye old computer is having a hissy fit at me, and he don't like me. My computer is definitely just one day going to wake up and go, not today, tree. Not today. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't really watch a lot of YouTube, guys. So if you guys ever tell me someone's watching in chat, I have no idea who they are. So, yeah, just if people do come in the chat that obviously there are, if you guys know them, obviously say hi to them, make them feel welcome. Don't kind of shout them out like that in the stream in the future. Just kind of be kind, be generous, and just obviously introduce them. And if they're asking any questions, help them along. Just always be polite and courteous. And yeah, we want to obviously invite people along to kind of come and hang out. So regardless of who they are, just always be kind, be generous, be welcoming, and never call them out. Please and thank yous. Trees on the wine. How come you call me out? There's some small micro streams out, yeah. Have you ever repasted your actual GPU? Yeah, just before Christmas. So guys, Gandhi, I had concerns about my computer just before Christmas. So I stripped it down. Hello there, welcome on in. Yeah, I stripped it down, cleaned it. Cleaned all the fans, took off the CPU, took off the CPU cooler. Like, I literally stripped it nut and bolt to try and clean it because I had concerns. So I've repasted it just before Christmas, and it seemed fine. I do think it's either GPU just being overloaded with the wrong settings, though. I did do something not that long ago, but I did have a look at some settings on my GPU. And I think it's me. I think I've either not clocked it right, or I've done something with the overclocking. And I think that may not be helping. But because I'm not experienced enough with it, it could be power related. It could be sort of overclock related. There's a few different things I think, and it could be outside of the way of the normal, like, GPU pace and just general health of the thing. So yeah, I'm going to try and see if I can pay attention to it, because there's definitely something with my graphics card where he's just not quite too happy with life, but that's fine. But yeah, with the throne thing, Gandhi, I'm just in the process of trying to review it. Angel Socks and all that were like, oh, you should make one, Tree. I'm like, yeah, alright, cool. So I made one, but I only really added what the first things I saw were on there. I never really kind of checked what they were and what spec they were. I just went, oh yeah, that'd be cool to have, and then I just didn't look into it. But I don't know enough about the platform. Did anyone else use Throne? I don't know if there's any other content creators in my stream tonight. I know Gandhi's obviously does a little bit of the streamy stuff and things. Although I think Gandhi's quit streaming. I remember seeing Gandhi play Jackson Daxter recently and lose his absolute marbles. So Gandhi, are you still a creator? Do you still stream, or did Jack and Daxter get the best of you, mate? That was funny. I remember that. Why is it so laggy? See, look, I thought this. So look, is that on? You're on TikTok? Yeah, you're on TikTok, right? I thought that. Apparently, I mean, it looks fine to me, and the performance looks fine. But so look, is it constantly jumping on TikTok, or is it just like a little bit? Speak to me, Luke. If you're here, Luke, on TikTok, you can help me test. Like every now and then. Like every now and then. I wonder why. Because on my end, like it doesn't, like when I look at TikTok Studio, looking at like the memory, the upload speed. So the CPU's at 9%, the memory's 1%. The upload's fine. There's no drop frames, and it's streaming at 60 FPS. Look, that's weird. Like I wish I knew why, because when I look at the TikTok like dashboard, it doesn't show me what's wrong. So this is what's making me think I maybe want to stop streaming, like multi-streaming, and just focus on one platform, because like my computer's just not good enough to handle it anymore, for whatever reason. I stream loans after. Are you sure, Gandai? I've been live for 4 months due to reasons, mostly health stuff. No worries, Gandai, man. I notice these things. Oh, it's fixed a bit now. Alright, perfect. Look, if it does it again, mate, if you don't mind, obviously, you don't have to watch the stream, Luke, or hang around for too long, but if it does do it again, just let me know. I'd greatly appreciate any sort of feedback or support, or just let me know. Just when I'm doing something, like, is it when I'm moving? Is it when I'm, doing something very particular? Is it a game thing? Like, it might just be the servers. You're absolutely right, Luke. It very well could be, mate. But I wonder if it's maybe I'm doing something specific, or is it load? Is it TikTok? It's always really hard to tell. Like, hard to troubleshoot these things. But I appreciate you doing it, Luke. Thanks, mate. All right. Like, anyone that speaks in my chat to let me know is very helpful to know, and I always look to fix these things. And I do still think, though, it is PC related. Unfortunately. Hi, Speed. Speed, how's it going? How's it going? Nice to see you. How you keeping? There's a little lag on Twitch too. See, I've got no drop frames either. So that makes me think it's not breaking blocks and also turning in game. It's like screen tearing. I wonder if what's running. Let me close a couple things. Let me close this. Let me close a few things that I've got running. Let's close that. What else have we got that's open that I can close? Let's close Discord, actually, and Steam. Exit Steam. Where's Discord? Let's get rid of Discord. I don't need Discord open. If anything happens, you guys can message me to let me know. Now, the one big thing I'd probably say today, the one thing I do have, is I do have a GPU update to do. I wonder if it's anything to do with that. Yeah, if it's lagging on Twitch and it's lagging on TikTok, it can only be my computer. Yeah, DDR5 RAM. I don't know the type of RAM. I just know that I've got lots of it. Yeah, I've got an Nvidia. Yeah, it's an RTX 3060, 3070. But there's a graphics card update that I'm due to do as well. I think I kept crashing until I did the update you're on about. Yeah, I wonder if it is to do this update, because I actually put it off today. It's on here too. See, I don't know what it is. There is a GPU update. Like, I purposely did not do it. And there's also an update to OBS, and there's an update to everything, basically. Mix it up as well. I wonder if it's something to do with the update that I've not done. Oh, I don't have to reset my computer for this nonsense. Well, this is going to be annoying. It's RTX specific update. Yeah, that means I'm going to have to do it, innit? Look, that's going to mean I'm going to have to do it. Because usually, like, bad performance means that there's no point in streaming because people will just turn off if they come to our stream and they see it's not performing well. That'd be as well just restarting my computer and starting again. I wonder what it could be. Game loaded first time after the update but crashed before. See, the thing is I don't see any like perform. Let me check. Let me pause recording so I don't mess up my recording. I wonder if it's just my computer just generally struggling. See, the memory's really high, yeah? And the CPU's really high. The GPU's not really getting used at all. So the GPU's currently sitting at 55%. My CPU's sitting at about 80% and my memory's sitting at about 81%. So both my memory and CPU are running at 80% capacity. And the GPU's only sitting at 50. I don't think it's GPU getting overloaded. If anything, it's going to be processing in memory. Not many mods, Luke. No, I run basically a vanilla instance of Minecraft. I barely run any mods. The ones I use are very simple mods. Hey, Morton. Welcome into YouTube, pal. You guys got me thinking about this now. I wonder what's causing it. I don't know. Yeah, well, I thought it was my GPU overloading or overheating, but it's 41 degrees, so it's relatively chill compared to what it could be. And it's only running at 54%, so it's definitely not my GPU. Yeah, I'm going to check that right now, actually. Eight gig? 8 gig of RAM, Luke, is allocated to it. I mean, I could crank that down a little bit. It's not like I run a lot of mods. I could sort of reduce the pressure off that a little bit. I'm going to have to finish this recording. Let me try something really quickly. Let me try something really quickly then. Yeah, there's definitely something running that's using a lot of processing power. What is it? Let me see if I can find it. Uh, 32 Gandhi. What is open on YouTube, actually? Or what's open on my computer? Oh, I know why. Well, I know something is definitely not helping. Let me stop that. What is running here that I can get rid of? Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that and that and that. wonder if it's that. Definitely did not. Nah, I had my live streams open for YouTube playing in the sort of the preview window when you go live, and it was shown as like it was like playing. So obviously if that's playing in the background, that's obviously running and being used, so that does not help. Yeah, we're a bit lower now in regards to processor. Okay. Should be a bit better now. Minecraft stream turned PC diagnostics with viewers. It certainly feels like it. 8 gigabit should be just... Yeah, that's why I did it. Look, I just allocate like a little bit of memory to Minecraft, so it's not like overkill. So 8 is normally more than fine for like where I'm playing on my Minecraft instance. I'm just trying to see just what else could be causing the problem, but I can't. There's nothing really else running. Hey Sharon, welcome into the YouTube. Just taking a wee minute, Sharon. I'm just troubleshooting a little problem that we've got. And I'll be back to the world just in a wee minute. Just making a couple small little changes. Just try that. I have a funny, what's your RAM speed? Oh, I don't know what that is. You're going a little bit too technical for me now, look. My RAM speed. Memory. Speed. 2,666 MTs. If that helps. If that helps at all. Right, I've got my CPU down. There was a couple things that I closed that I know I didn't need. And then my memory's fine. Right, it could be CPU. What are you playing? We're meant to be playing Minecraft, but I've had to close a couple things down. A PC, not a laptop. Okay, that's quite low. If you have a PC, not a laptop. Yeah. See, I don't know enough about that. That's the element of configurations that I'm not fully up to. We'll give it a wee minute. Right, well, we're loading back in now, so we'll just give the game a wee minute to load and we'll get back in. We'll give it a wee try, see if it's any better for today. It might just need a little bit of a PC restart, to be honest. Could be that. Oh, Xander, thank you very much. We're just loading Minecraft again, so it'll just be a wee minute. Alright, this will be interesting to see if your RAM sticks will say speed on the side of them and the PC Windows automatically captures. Ah. Could be that, look. I'm going to have to speak to someone. Like that RAM speed. Okay, extra. See, I don't know what I've got. I didn't even know how I could tell what RAM card sticks I've got, and it was years ago since I bought it. Right, let me just hit play. Alright, stream will always jump when I load this world up, so. President IT is in the chat, and we'll go through it with you this weekend. Nice. Right, it'll be a little bit wobbly for a minute till this world loads in. We're back yet? It's struggling. Oh, I don't know what's causing this today. Are you playing on PC? I'm on PC, Sharon, yeah. Wow. Like even my mic, my stream is like a little bit. Yeah, that's really bad. What on earth is causing this? I don't know. Are we okay now? I feel like I'm okay now. I'm okay. I'm better now. Yeah, I think there's definitely a BIOS problem, look. I think I'll need to speak to my resident IT person to see if I can get some support with the computer, because there definitely feels that there's something wrong. I think it could just be a simple setting. Bring up the task manager, click performance, you see the most basic info in your specs there. What is it? Task manager, what? Performance. Yeah, so looking at my CPU. Oh yeah, there it is. It's an AMD Ryzen 7 5800X 8-core processor. There you go. That's what we've got in the machine. So it's an AMD Ryzen 7. And it's currently running at 71%. So I've managed to get rid of about 10% usage from where it was before. My memory is down at about 20. So I've got that down a little bit. And my GPU is currently still running at 54%. At 42 degrees now. BIOS settings, I think it's EXMP is disabled and it's bottlenecking. Perfect, look. Yeah, as I say, my PC is pretty decent, look. Like, it is solid and it's held up the test of time. It's been pretty shit hot since I've got it. It's just literally been, like, recently that it's kind of done it. And it's only when I'm multi-streaming. If I'm streaming just on Twitch, we're normally okay. Yeah, I've noted that for your mention, for your comment, look. Alright, let's try this again. Exact same CPU as me. Yeah, so we've got setup wise. Yeah, we've got an AMD Ryzen 7 5800X 8-core processor. Our memory, we've got, like, I believe I've got 32 gig memory. And my graphics card is an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070. So for the most part, it's pretty beefy. How do you know how many fine days to play? I can't find it in F3 anymore. Ah, Vexy. I had this problem, Vexy. So you've got to go F3 Vexy and then F3 F6. And there's a couple overlays you've now got to turn on to get that to work. It's called local difficulty. I don't know if you can see this Vexy on TikTok, unfortunately, because the screen on TikTok's a bit smaller, but it's F3, press F3, F6 together, and then in your overlay, show the local difficulty, and that'll give you your days back. Yeah, we had the exact same problem, Vexy, when we started this hardcore world in the recent update. Oh, Vex, anytime, mate. You're very welcome, pal. The way is it a performance issue due to low specs? Yeah. It'll be a setting. That's what, honestly, look, that's why I'm pretty convinced, look, that it's a setting somewhere. Like, I'm pretty convinced it'll be a setting. You're totally right, man. Totally right. Appreciate the follow as well, mate. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a setting somewhere. I'll kind of put up with it now. If it gets really bad on stream, guys, let me know. I'll restart my PC and restart the streams again. But I'll say, oh, there's Anna. Hi. Hi, Anna. Hi, Tree. Hi, Anna. Same GPU. Yeah, so a computer should be fine. Verdold Realm. Hi, all. Hey, Fair. Welcome on in. It's better now, but definitely look into it. Oh, absolutely, Luke. Yeah, I appreciate your support on that one, Luke. Thanks very much for taking the time to write to us and chat in the chat and help us out. Yeah, I'll definitely need to. I've turned off a couple things, and even I feel like it's better in game already. So, well, we shall monitor. But after stream, yeah, I'll probably have a little bit of a look at some of the performance stuff. But I can already notice a difference. Even me doing this like around my world. I wonder if I fly away. Oh, I don't know. I wonder if it's just this world that's got loads of mobs in it. Oh, I didn't hit record. Is it just... Nah, it can't be lots of mobs, right? Nah, I can't imagine it would be on a solo world. You get those kind of issues on servers, but... Reloading the world so the chunks refresh. Yeah, I'm hoping so. How are you? Fair, I'm really well, thank you very much, yeah. Also, I think, Anna, how are you? Yeah, good. I'm good, guys. I'm all right. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're doing fine. A little bit of stress, a little bit of tiredness, but isn't that the joys of being a parent? Yeah, for the most part, we're doing really well. Thank you very much. Anna, it's nice to see you again, Anna. I loved your Insta post about the gas in the boat. Yeah, I've been posting a new clip every single day, Anna. So on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, I've been posting one clip every single day. And yeah, that was a good one. I was saying you basically may have XMP enabled, whereas you may not. My RAM may be fast also run. So I agree. I think it's just something you've adjusted somewhere. Definitely looking at the BIOS setting your RAM properly. Yeah, no, do you guys, I don't know if Luke or Gandai, do you guys play Call of Duty at all? The one thing I keep getting on Call of Duty recently, and I mean, I don't think it's anything connected to it, there's a requirement when you play Warzone now to enable something within my BIOS. Is it something to do with that? I don't know. I'd have a look into it. How a DDR5 RAM and Distant Horizon lags my world. Yeah, I can crank mine up a fair bit. Like, I'm currently only running at like 13 chunks, but yeah, I've got Bobby mod on mine, so I could crank it up to like 80 chunks. Like, and it does start to like struggle, particularly when I'm streaming. If I'm not streaming, it doesn't normally bother, but when I am streaming, yeah, it does push it like really, really hard. So normally I kind of keep it when I'm streaming at a much, much lower number. DDR5 is glitchy sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a wee look into it. There's definitely something on my computer, and needs a good old reset. Or I just need a new computer. I know it's not that. I know it's not a new computer. My spec is pretty decent. Gandai, if you, I'm going to take. What did Gandai write? I'm going to have to take note of what he says. EXMP enabled. See, I've got no idea what that. I've never. If it's on or off or whatever, I think Luke said the same as EXMP. Is that what you meant? EXMP? Yeah, you've got EXMP, but you've both said it. I'll need to see if I can Google it. When you said my name before, was it me? Oh no, Luke, you're the only Luke in my chat, dude. You're the only Luke. I've got a Gandai in my Twitch chat. I've got a Fer in my Twitch chat. And I've got Angel Socks in my YouTube chat. So there's a few people talking, but you are the only Luke. You are the only Luke. Yeah, we are multi-streaming, and I think that doesn't help. Obviously, when I do multi-stream, I have noticed a distinct performance drop. Enable FTP. I've not played for a minute. Enable FTP. Oh, Gandai, you're gonna have to struggle. If I'm allowed to ask as a YouTuber, how do you find your views? Oh, Fer, you're absolutely allowed to ask about those questions, mate. I'm always very open and transparent here, special Luke. Yes, Luke's been great and really super helpful. He is one of the keepers. We like people who engage with us and are nice and polite. Yo, it's me, David. Hello, David. Still my initials are there. 4CD. Nice. Hey, I just started playing Minecraft on Bedrock. I keep getting blown up by creepers. Oh no, Melissa. Oh no. Yeah, what more? I guess obviously you're playing in survival, Melissa, if you keep dying to creepers. Yeah, that is, they're definitely going to get you. The creepers are one of those mobs in the game that are just an absolute pain in a sort of world. Thankfully, we've survived 880 days without any deaths. Although we have had a couple close encounters with our little friends. They've definitely got near us, Melissa, more than a few times. But fortunately, I have not had a running in with them so far. The one thing, if you keep running into creepers, you probably want to probably look to investing in blast protection armor. And that might help you out to try and avoid them, hopefully, because they hurt, unfortunately. Yeah, on easy, because you're new. Oh, Melissa, you're fine, Melissa. Hey, Melissa, we've all got to learn. We've all been there. But trust me, it doesn't matter whether we're just learning or not. Creepers will still get you, even after years of experience. So never stress about it, Melissa. It's all about kind of learning. So yeah. Bless. Well, if you have any questions, Melissa, then obviously I'm on my Twitch. Hey, Kendov. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and obviously TikTok tonight. So if you have any questions, Melissa, or if you would like to ask anything about the game, if you're new to the game, any tactics, any sort of ideas.
Clocks_Kendov just subscribed for 11 months.
Always feel free to ask
Clocking
Melissa,
in with the
and we'll see if we can give you a wee help with anything. Because we've got Angel Socks as well. Angel Socks is my moderator. Angel Socks has just recently started getting into Minecraft. Although she mods for me, she's literally only started playing, and we're guiding her through the motions of the Minecrafts and how addicting it can be. So if you yourself would like to ask anything, you're not alone. We've got Angel Socks here. I'm sure she'll say hi in the TikTok chat. We're all here together for you, Melissa, if you need us, pal. Not creepers blowing up on my villager trading hall. Oh, imagine you're trading hall with all your villagers and our creepers just like, not today, villagers. Not today. Kendov, how was stream today, mate? Thank you very much for the raid. If anyone didn't know, Kendov does stream on the internet occasionally. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. And the 11 months resubscription. GG! I think I've got a little button for this. Yay! Yay! There's Angel Socks in TikTok, Melissa. So Warlock invited Angel Socks onto a realm, and they've been playing together, Melissa. So they've been kind of learning the basics, the two of them. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I had 4 master villagers: Mending, Protection 4, Silk Touch, and Feather Falling 4. Oh, I hope they all didn't blow up. See, all my villagers are currently behind me. I keep seeing these iron golems. So mine's currently live down here, and they're all within these guys. So all my all my master villagers, if you want to call them that, these guys all live in here. So this one I've got Silk Touch, Fortune, Mending and Efficiency, Protection, Smite, Sharpness and Unbreaking. And in this trade hall I've got Fire, Infinity, Power, Aqua, Infinity, Lure, Feather, Flame and Blast Protection on this side. So these guys are kind of split like 50-50 at the moment. Little sausages. But I've blown them up. No. Yo, I'm back. Welcome back, MoPro. But yeah, how was stream today, Kendov? How are you up to, man? Creeper. I'm a mod on YouTube and TikTok, not on Twitch yet. Yeah, Twitch are normally well behaved. Twitch we normally don't need a hand with. TikTok and YouTube, you guys are wild. Oh, they now have gravestones. Oh, look, man. I love that. It's like, we're going to remember, dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to celebrate the lives of our villagers. They were taken too early from this world from the pesky creepers. And then that's when your revenge arc starts, Luke, when you certainly you start going after them. It was good to get back. Nice one, man. Was on my solo world doing some mining for my base. Ah, nice. Yeah, Angel Socks is a moderator on my TikTok and my YouTube to keep a save over on those ones. But traditionally, when it comes to Twitch chat is normally pretty well behaved over the years. We've been doing it for 6 years now. We're normally all right over there. But yeah, sorry, Fer, I was going to come back around to your question. You were asking about YouTube viewership. So it depends. To answer your question, so when you're streaming on YouTube, I'm the wrong person to speak to because I am the Reverend Tree. Oh, you know it. Streaming on YouTube is a very interesting one. I think, as I've said before, there's a lot of really good potential for streaming on YouTube. But maybe not in the world of Minecraft. So what I'd ask, Fer, is what are you playing, Fer? If you don't mind me starting with that question first. On YouTube, what are you streaming? Because that, I think, plays one of the biggest factors in viewership. Unless you've got a pre-existing, defined community, streaming on YouTube is exceptionally hard. Like, genuinely. Oh, Warlock! Yeah! The wee hat would have been on my head as well. Oh, man. Mr. Warlock with the hat, the cowboy hat too. Thank you very much, man. Is that one of my little gift goals? I'm sure that was a 1-for-1 on the gift goals for the hats, I'm sure. Thank you. It was nice. Nice. So we've only got 6 hand hearts to go and 5 hearts to go to complete the gift gallery. We're absolutely not doing that today, but we'll try. So YouTube live stream is very difficult in the Minecraft space unless you've got a pre-existing community. So people like your Greens, your Mumbo Jumbos, or people that are pre-existing large YouTubers will naturally get more viewership than us small people. Having people click on a YouTube stream is much more difficult because, unfortunately, in YouTube horizontal streams, not shorts, YouTube horizontal, the only way for someone to find a stream is to go through YouTube, go on to games, go on to lives, and specifically look in the Minecraft category. And it's not going to happen. Like, I'll just be honest. There's not many people going to go out their way to do that. The people that you're going to be kind of viewing or come to watch your streams is what's the Discord join? Oh, thanks, Luke. I'm sure Angel Socks, can you get the Discord for Luke and pop it into the TikTok for me, Angel Socks? Thank you. So people coming to obviously watch YouTube, you have to already be subscribing to them, particularly for their horizontal streams. So it's always going to be quiet. However, here comes the caveat. If you're streaming on YouTube Shorts, which is the vertical format, which I've had much more views on, I would say when I stream on YouTube Shorts, like the vertical format, I get, I don't know, 400% more viewership on a YouTube Short for vertical, but the demographic is wild. It's pushing your content out to a whole bunch of different people, and that's probably where I'm getting the most viewership there. So I would say it depends what you're streaming. It depends what category you're under. It depends what style you're streaming on. All kind of leading to where you want to get your viewership from. If you want to grow, it's like YouTube Shorts and TikTok is where you want to be streaming. If you want my ultimate recommendation as of things right now from my perspective. But yeah, if you're asking about how to grow on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, and all the different platforms, don't ask me. I have no idea. I've been streaming for 6 years. I know my way around the platforms. Do I know my way around the platforms in the way of, like, how to grow? Not a clue. Couldn't tell you. I do the whole stream on a schedule, be consistent, post regular, be active, talk to chat, thank raiders, speak to every person that types in chat. I do all the things that help you grow, and it makes no difference. But I have a solid community though. So I would say that I probably have between 10 to 25, 30 people I would say are pretty consistent across TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube that consistently watch all the time. But growing outside of that is very difficult. So it's just about consistency. Just stream regularly, have fun, do your thing, and see what happens. Because, yeah, there's not really a secret. I mean, if I were to give you a secret, the secret of secrets is if you want people to watch your stuff, clickbait content, pay to win. I mean, that's your simple answer. You can literally pay YouTube to promote your content. You can literally pay TikTok to promote your content, put it in front of more people. If you want to pay to win, and if you've got the money to do it, do it. I mean, the tools are literally there to do it. I don't agree about it, but... Right, shit. Spam with the clickbait. I don't want to make clickbait content. I want people to come hang out. We want to create a community together, have fun, play some video games. Like, I don't do this full time. I do this for fun. I want it to be fun. So it depends on your motives as well. It depends on your motives. I've arrived in the server! Everyone, if you guys are in the TikTok and the Discord, please welcome Luke in, guys. Let me go back and just read these messages. All I see is Angel's talking about feet again. My feet, but Tree gets the money. Yeah, apparently 1 more month from our 1 year sub. Let's go, Kendov. Thanks, man. I appreciate the support, Kendov. It's been an absolute hot minute, Kendov. Been 11 months now of the subbage on Twitch. So we appreciate you very much, man. How are you two in chat? Yeah, good. Thank you very much. I'm doing all right. Although we are dealing with performance issues today. My computer is throwing a little bit of a huff today. Only Dal's in tonight. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Mr. Snarfles. You... Jesus, mate. Single-handedly started a hype train because of Snarf. Flower Bro, welcome on in, guys. Welcome into the TikTok tonight. Sorry, guys. We just had Snarple drop 20 gifted subs on Twitch tonight, like an absolute lunatic. Don't worry, he is an IRL actual human friend that I know. I can show at him for doing that.
The Warlock 72 just shared 1 bit.
He did.
GG's Schnarf.
GG's Schnarf. Yep, everyone put their GG's. We love Schnarf. Thank you very much, Mr. Snoofalls. We appreciate the gifties. And before, Del, thank you very much for the raid today. Del, I brought a few more chat friends. Well, Del, how was stream today, Del? Let us all know.
3 just subscribed for 46 months. Oh, this too, you can shout at me when you outdrive me.
Yes, hot damn. This too, you can shout at me when you outdrive me. I will never outdrive you. And Snarfles with a 46-month resub, thank you very much. And Angel Socks. Angel Socks. Another 5 gifted.
Just cheered
Let's go.
Bits. Train.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Angel Socks with the gifted. Gandai with the bits. It's a hype. We're on a level 6 hype train already on the Twitchies. Thank you very much, guys. Stream looked like puttering, but was productive.
Bits.
Oh, Dal.
Choo choo.
My stream today has been very jumpy today, like very, very, very jumpy today. I don't know what, I'm having computer performance related issues today. But I'm glad you had a good fun today, Del. Well, thank you very much for dropping off the peeps. I very much appreciate it. B Silver B, thanks for the gift.
72 just cheered 50
appreciate
bits.
It. Kendov with the chew, Warlock with the 50 biddies. No one deserves it more, Tree. I absolutely don't, but thank you very much. I've summoned here now too. Thank you very much for being summoned over here. Sherlock Fox with the biddies. Sheesh. Yes, we have. Everyone who's watching on YouTube and TikTok and wonder what the hell's happening. We have a level something hype train. A level 6 hype train? On Twitch right
Fantastic
now. Oh, it's Luke!
Sherlock underscore Fox just cheered 100 bits.
Fantastic Sherlock did cheer 100 bits. Abor Dami said hi. Mopro said hi. Sharon said hi. Cat's here. Cat Minecraft is back. Welcome back, Cat. Hope you're well. Luke, welcome into my Twitch, dude. And thank you very much for the subscribe with our Prime.
Luke Sair just subscribed with Prime.
Yeah. Guys, thank you very much. What an absolute legend, Luke. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. If we gift him enough, he might be able to move away from Fife. If you gift enough, I might actually be able to buy myself a decent sort of streaming PC. You know, that's... You guys, just remember, you don't have to do this, guys. I do this as a job. I don't do it as a job. It's a hobby. We have a little bit of fun. But Mr. Schnoofles, we love you, man. Thank you very much for getting the hype train started. 20 gifted subs. I don't think I've ever had 20 gifted subs before. Like, literally ever. I don't think so. I think that's the most gifted subs anyone's ever gave in one gifted sub train. Like, ever. So, Schnoofles... And if anyone doesn't know this, I know Schnarf real life. I have held Schnarf. I have felt Schnarf. I have not quite been in Schnarf. but I've been close enough that I could at least touch him. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I love you, Schnarf. I miss you dearly, and thank you very much for your love and support, dude. It's amazing. As a homegrown Fifer and Dundee Unigrad, they both scare me. Now I live in Canada. Yeah, that's right. How much are 20 subs in US dollars? I don't know. Anyone know the answer to that? I don't know the answer to that question. Cat in Minecraft is asking on YouTube, how much are 20 subs in US dollars? No idea. No idea. Thank you very much. Yeah, we've never had that before, so thank you. Yeah, if anyone wants to get involved with the hype train, your smell makes my day. Schnarfles, it does really, honestly, genuinely fill my heart with so much joy when you come into my streams. I miss you dearly, and when you come in and even say hi, it makes my day. So thank you very much, Mr. Schnarf. You never have to gift subs, you just have to be here, and it means the world, man. So thank you. Who were all the gifted subs? Who did they all go to? Let's have a little look. Let's go back to the little chatty chat and see who they all went to. So obviously, firstly, Luke, thank you very much for joining us in my little corner of the internet. Angel Socks with the 5 gifted went to Playwright, PW, Viral, Porpoise, the Mightiest of Oaks, and Tom. Angel Socks, we appreciate you, very dear friend. Thank you very much. Schnoofles with a 46 months, my favourite number, with a resub. Thank you very much, Schnarfle. I love you, man. And then Schnarfle with a 20 gifted to Badass Granny, MXKA, Ginger the Lily, Angel Socks, Hawker's Nest, Sir Hunt, Kurt Soon, B Silver B, Mikala, Tay, Fair, Draco, Black Betty. We know Black Betty. That's the mod for Railed. 2x, Bonquisha Jones, Elid, Fireplay, the Xena. Anna got one. Nice. Anna got one as well. Theo got one. Let's go. I love Theo. And then Stealth Games. Nice. They got all the gifts you guys gave out today. Thank you very much, guys. And Angel Socks with a gifted as well there. Who did that? Was that a gifted sub? Give their tier 1 sub to Gandai. Yay! Gandai got a gifted sub too. Woo! Gandai. Aw, you guys are wonderful. Thank you all so much for doing that. Oh, my Schnarf just messaged me. Hang on, hold, guys. Schnarf just messaged me. I got a head out. No worries, Luke. You're all good, mate. Taking the girlfriend to Caspus. And then we go to the gym. Nice one, Luke. Well, Luke, have a good night, man. Thank you very much for obviously dropping in, supporting us, giving me a wee help with my wee computer. I'll probably put a wee message in my Discord over the weekend when I look into my computer. If you know anything that can help me, I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, have a good night. We are there, the girlfriend at the gym. And I'll catch you later, Luke. Thanks very much for your support, mate. Mum's the word there, tree only B, and my mum know. Let me have a wee look. My God, yes, Schnarf, yes, Schnarf, yeah. Right, anyways, other than getting distracted by all your lovely, generous support, guys, BRB kids off the bed, no worries, Warlock, mate. Thank you all so much for the gifted subs and supporting us on the Twitch tonight, guys. That genuinely means the world. You guys don't have to do that. Please don't feel like you ever have to gift in my channel. You can just watch. You can just chill. The only thing we ask for here is if you want to watch and lurk, that's all I need. That's better support than like I could ever imagine. And that's all we need to grow. So you don't have to do the gifted coins and money stuff here. But thank you very much for those that obviously did. Thank you very much. I think it'll look better if you use rooted dirt. I know. It is expensive, though. And I have to try and get some. But I agree. We have actually used some. Did I use rooted dirt? I'm sure I had some. But I ran out really quickly. And I didn't go get more. I think I'm not too bothered because it's my early starter base. And I don't think I'm that protective over like making it look too sexy. But I do agree. I second your comment on the rooted dirt. Yes. I was working on a project just literally last night where one of the primary blocks on the path is rooted dirt. And so I can I can second your comment on the rooty dirt because it is. I was just using it last night for another project, a secret squirrel project, and yeah, I've not spoke about it. Well, I mean, I've showed the project loosely and spoke about it loosely, but I got asked to make assets for a brand new SMP that's going to be launching, and on the pass system is rooted dirt. So I agree wholeheartedly with your statement. In my hardcore world, though, I'm a slacker. I don't know if I want to put in the effort to try and get that. That's shocking. I really should. You know what that means. A little bit whack whack. Oh, I know. I can't wait to go whack sticks. Whack sticks, touch balls, and see friends in the woods. Anyone watching is going like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? What is this guy on about? No worries, Gandai, mate. Hey, Gandai, look after yourself, man. Have a lovely, lovely weekend, dude. And I'll no doubt catch you around on the internets and the stuff and the things and other people's streams and stuff at the weekend, mate. Jimbo going to be there too, then? We can certainly ask him. We can certainly ask. Jimbo would be up for it. Jimbo's been playing really well with golf recently, he's been telling me. I mean, even I think I know what you're talking about. You ain't subtle. Yeah. Jimbo would be keen. And you can use glow berries in the caves if you want. Yeah. So we need to make this all look a bit prettier. And I think that's kind of the goal. I think it's a really good point that you make. It's kind of at least let's just talk about it. So obviously what I'm trying to do at the moment is obviously trying to complete the first 1,000 day cycle in my hardcore world. Absolutely. And then once we get past the 1,000 day sort of cycle, let me update my day counter here. I'm a little bit behind on my counter. We'll see how many days we've got left to 1,000, and then what the kind of the intentions are to be is to upgrade and make this look as pretty as we can. Because ideally, I don't really want to move on until obviously I complete 1,000 days. So if we do have some time to kill eventually, I think what I'll end up doing is I will, you know, continue to make modifications to the world thereafter. Which obviously does mean we can obviously look to include more paths, more blocks. The cave, definitely the cave could do with a bit of an upgrade. And then we can kind of make a lot more changes for the world. Absolutely. Angels Locks, thank you very much for posting that on the YouTube. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. Now I'm at the point of whether I want to pour myself another wine or not. I said I was going to have 2 glasses. I've had 2 glasses. I don't know if I can pour myself a third or I'll end up falling over. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, for all the support. Angel Socks, shout out to you as well for the gifted subs. Schnarfles with a 20 gifted subs. That is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, I genuinely can't remember a time where I had that many gifted at once. We've had 10 a couple times. I think I've maybe had it once before. But just once over 6 years. So yeah, that means a lot, man. Might not mean a lot to most people, but to me it's more support than I deserve. Oh, Angel Socks, thank you very much for posting those clips today, by the way. I absolutely used one as soon as you clipped it and put it into the channel. I was just like, oh my god, yes! I need a clip to post. That was super helpful today, Angel Socks. Thank you. Has she been on the drink? Kind of. No, I don't drink. I don't drink, mate. Get back. Oh, no, so Angel Sock, that was super helpful today. I had basically got to finishing work, and I sat down and I was like looking at like, oh, I've not posted a clip today. And I kind of looked in the Discord and I seen you just posted like a couple. I was like, oh my god, this is a miracle, because I hadn't actually prepped one for today. That's just fancy Ribena. Yeah, this is a Memoro Italia Picant. Let me read it out to you, Snarfles. I have currently got a Piccini Memoro Vino Rosso d'Italia. Intense flavors of ripe plums, sweet spices, and aromas of rich fruit cake. The wine is made from slightly dried grapes, a technique used to increase the flavor complexity, with silky tannins leading to a long and generous finish. Enjoy at 18 degrees with red meats, rich flavoured foods, and a good Twitch community. I mean, it does actually say a strong cheese, but, you know, I mean, the strong cheese was pretty strong. Oh, Schnaffles was here. Oh, bye, Karen. Hi, Snarf. Snarfles, you got a hi from Ruri and Karen. Even Ruri was like, hi, Snarf. The wee dude. Oh, Snarfle. Oh, Snarfles. You know how, so Ruri, if anyone doesn't know, Ruri named one of his teddy bears after Snarf. It's a little dinosaur Snarf. At Christmas time, we got Ruri the bigger version. So we now in our house, we have a little Snarf and we have a big Snarf. I'll need to remember, Snarfles, to show you on stream. I'll try and get it for maybe the next stream I stream, maybe like Sunday or Monday or something. I'll see if I can bring big Snarf down. But we now in our house, Snarfles, we've got a little Snarf and we've got a big Snarf. So Snarf is a constant thing in our household. So we've got Millie, which is Ruri's penguin. So Ruri doesn't leave the house without his penguin plushie. And then he's also got Snarfles, and Snarfles doesn't really leave his bedroom. So I love that. It's not quite life size, but it is quite significant in regards to like size and scale. Snarfles, yeah. When you cuddle it, it would feel like a normal teddy bear. To kind of help you with perspective of size. Remembering that Snarf is taller than me, and I'm tall, but Snarfles, he is tall, dark, and handsome, and he's got a much better beard than I have. Boy, it gives me the shivers. Perfect scale. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is, Snarf. Perfect scale. Just good old sexy sniffly bears. He's a big dude, man. We went into a store and we found it, and I was just like, yes. So we've got little Snarfles and big Snarfles. That's the wine talking. See, flirty tree. I'm not flirty at all. That's all right. Oh, nice. Oh, Rudy, come here. I'll get Rudy to come say hi to you, Snarf. Can I go full cam? So Snarfles said hi, so I thought you'd want to come say hi to. You come and say hi to Snarfles too. Come over here, Rudy. Say hi to Snarfles. So Snarfles wrote in the chat just a moment ago. See if I can find his message. He goes, "Hey, Roo, hey," and then Mrs. Tree. Oh, careful! No! Don't pick her up.
Oh, Lily says hi too.
Lily says hi too.
Bye.
Okay, say bye to everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Rudy. Oh, hi, Lily. You okay, baby? Okay. Right, Lily, go through with your mummy and your brother. Careful. Keep going. Yeah, on the... Bye. Bye. Oh. I know. Need to close the door. You're 100% flirting with Snarfles. No, I would never. Hey Karen, would I flirt with Snarf? Oh, that's true. When do I not flirt with Snarf? That's a fair point. When do I not flirt with Snarf? Was Karen's response. Well, at least she knows. At least she knows. You know, your wife of like so many years and partner for like nearly 20 years. She just knows. She knows. Oh God, she knows. She knows my Snarf is like my side piece, and so is Brittany. So it's okay. What did you do, Boris? What did you do? What did I do? I don't know what did I do, Boris? I don't know what I did. Did I do something? I'm not sure if I did something. We're having a giggle in the chat today. Zero complaints here. I live for it. Might just leave B across the pond one time. Tree, you come back to Maple Land with me? Do not even tempt me. I would genuinely, if I could, I'd be on the next flight over. We're going to go golfing in the mountains. We're going to drink maple sauce from the bottles. And I'm going to go to a Tim Hortons in Canada and see the difference. So when I come back here, I can shout at the staff to tell them that their donuts are rank compared to the American stuff. I play Minecraft! Me too! Me too, friend. Me too. Me too. Oh, you're not what I meant to put there. I play Minecraft. Me too, me too, me too. I want you out, I want you in. There we go. Ain't get my inventory sorted. Oh, I'm getting there. It's slow and steady, but this is the downside of just streaming this world, and I don't play this world when I don't stream. We're absolutely going to run out of resources soon. Mind fart. I thought you were a Roblox streamer. Yeah, do you not know that? Yes, I'm basically a full-time Irish AI Roblox streamer. I've been doing this for about 6 years now. Yeah, Twitch is like my side hustle. I earn about sort of £1 million per stream with my AI integration on, you know, Forex trading and stuff like that. Yep, yep, all that. Yeah, yep. Yeah, all those things. All the rage baity, clickbaity content. That's me. It is mad that we live in a world where that's a distinct possibility. You know, the one thing I genuinely feel mental, like about, you know, not mental, but and only trees. Shh. We don't tell anyone about that special content. It's getting to the point where I might have to do that one day. Start my only trees account, where there's just me taking pictures with lonely trees. Is you know the top 3 hype records on Twitch are all held by AI. Bark on, bark off, yeah. And also, Schnarfles, I can do customization and recommendations as well. So if you said, hey Tree, I'm gonna give you $20 to go stand with a birch tree, I could do customization pictures as well, Schnarfles. There's like custom requests. My DMs are open for certain subscribers and my only trees. Yep. It works in exactly the same way as the other site. But I have an integration with like trees. Yeah? No, Kendall, we know this is a thing though. We spoke about this on stream numerous times over the years. Numerous times over the years. Can I run the US branch of Only Trees? Yeah, Oak, I'm fine with it, man. I trust you enough to do that. As long as you can handle like printing and social media, then yeah. That's fine. There's a couple people you have to watch out for, Oak, though. So there's a couple of the people that we've banned in the UK. There's Angel Socks and Minecraft Melly. We have banned the two of them from even receiving services from us because well, they're dodgy. Talking of dodgy. There's Crystal. Crystal with her no cam streams recently. I've been watching. How's it going, Crystal friend? How are you? How are you? How are you? How's streams and stuff been? I've been watching quite a few of your streams recently. You were streaming today. I was working, unfortunately, but I was watching. I had you on the Lurky McTurkeys while I was working today. How's you, Crystal? I'm happy to leave Tree. I know, but your restraining order says otherwise. I'm president. I fell down and don't want people... what? I fell down and don't want people to see me in pain. Aww. Sausage. Well, Crystal, I hope you're okay. I see, when I watch your streams, I don't normally have much... I don't have any audio on. Because obviously I'm working at your time that you stream, so... I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Hopefully it's not too rubbishy. And you get back on your feet soon enough. That's a downfall with me working, unfortunately. I don't really get much time to put like audio on. I can support my friends where I can, and people that like I enjoy watching streamings. And that's the downfall, I think, is like of the sort of the whole work thing. Is I've got streams on to watch while I'm at home, but I can't listen to any of them. Yeah, that Melly's trouble. Oh, she is. There may be trouble ahead. I always miss a Crystal stream. Yeah, so for us, Warlock, she's normally on at like sort of lunchtime-ish, so it's very hard to like kind of catch her, particularly if I'm working as well. It's very difficult to catch any Crystal stream. Very difficult. I've got it open. I just can't listen. Durin! Hi, Durin! I play Fortnite with my son, so I'll be a bit lurky. Oh, Crystal, honestly, do not feel like you've got to lurk in my channel today. Crystal, I appreciate you very much. I hope you're well. Please look after yourself. If you're stored and stuff, like please take care. We appreciate you, friend. And yeah, go enjoy some Fortnite. Streams when I have work to do. Oh, Warlock. I think that's me too, man. Me too, man. The things I would do and give up to be able to do like streaming full time, or you know, be a full time stay-at-home dad, or whatever. Like I'm sick of working for the man, and I'm sick of working. Like all you do is just work and pay bills and pay bills and work and work and pay bills and pay bills and then work. It's just shit. Like. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Plus, I'm gonna get to deal with unpaid social media stuff. You're a monster. Angel Socks. If I did do this full time, I've already said this, and you know this. I would pay a salary to every single one of my moderators. It wouldn't be a shit ton, but like if I had the capacity to pay my moderators to clip content, I genuinely would. 100% would. No negativity. Oh, Angel Socks, I know. Like, I've never felt better about streaming than I have over the past little while. Like, genuinely, Angel Socks. Like, I've never felt more passionate about streaming than what I am right now. For, like, putting clips out every day. I'm looking forward to streaming. I'm looking forward to getting to my world. There's a lot for me that I really thoroughly enjoy. I enjoy kind of catching up with everybody in chat. There's, again, as I said, a core contingency of like 20 to 30 people that come in regularly. And I genuinely look forward to like seeing how we're all getting on, what we're all up to, like how Warlock's getting on with his streams, or Angel Socks this year. Obviously, you're playing in Minecraft for the first time. Like, I'm genuinely interested and really excited to kind of see how you guys are all getting on. And just everyone, just what everyone's up to. And it kind of really gives me something to look forward to as well. So streaming for me is definitely like, I love it. I love it. So always positive about streaming. Yeah, you can donate to Angel Socks. You can donate it. You can pay it forward to someone. But I would still, even if you didn't want it. Yo, hey Alf. If you didn't want to have a salary from me as a moderator, if I ever got the chance to be able to pay moderators and stuff, you can certainly pay it forward, 100%. But I would take no as no is not an answer. Yeah, YouTube, and Instagram. Like, Instagram's been doing very well recently. We've been doing really well at that, and we're actually starting to get followers again now. There was a while there where on Instagram I was losing more followers than gaining followers for some reason. No idea. But that seems to have turned its head a little bit. So we're going back the other way, which is good. No, I didn't it back to you. Oh, just like you're a monster. I have a surprise! Boris, what is your surprise? What is your surprise? We love surprises here. What's your surprise? What we got for us? What have you got? It's not just for me. Remember, we've got a whole community here. We've got, obviously, everyone on YouTube, everyone on TikTok, everyone on Twitch. What's your surprise? We're all intrigued. Oh, Alf, they're getting there, Alf. It takes me ages, but we're getting there. Oh, Angel Warlock, you're too kind, dude. I think that's helping. Oh, honestly, Angel Socks, it genuinely is helping. Like, I've said this. You giving me those clips by clipping genuinely an 100% help. Like, without those clips, Angel Socks, I wouldn't be able to post clips daily. And one of the things you see on like TikTok and stuff like that, and like YouTube and people talking about content creation, is the ability to post frequently and often. And I've always said that one of the biggest challenges I have is being able to achieve that, to be able to get my content in front of more people, try and get people into the streams. Cause I've not had a huge influx of people coming to like Twitch and stuff, but I know there's a lot of people like lurking, and you guys sometimes don't like to chat, which is absolutely fine. But if anyone has ended up here because of watching like an Instagram or a TikTok video or anything at all, let us know, because like that just lets us know that what we're doing is working. So, because that's all we're trying to do. We're just trying to post regularly and as frequently as we possibly can to try and get my content in front of as many people as we possibly can. And it's hard work. It ain't easy. It is tough. It is tough. I've got all that done, all the tunnels done. This one's all done up there, down the bottom, over to you. So we're just going to come back and do this little corner here. So we'll go back down and just do that corner. I was in bed at 9:30 PM asleep, playing Warlock for my current distraction. Oh, Angel Socks, please be distracted. I also genuinely, Angel Socks, like, you don't have to do it as well. Like, I don't rely on it. If you're having fun with with Warlock and you're enjoying playing Minecraft, please enjoy the video game. I'm so genuinely pleased to hear that you're playing Minecraft and giving it a try, and it just means obviously when you're kind of watching my streams, you can obviously engage with like what we're doing. You can ask questions now, like it's not just like what on earth, they're genuine interest there, and that really like it makes me feel like you know, really happy to know that other people are kind of joining in and you guys are getting to play with each other, like off stream and then sort of engage and with like play content. All that just fills me with so much joy. So love it. Tree, knock knock. Who's there, Crystal? Hey Crystal, who's there? Crystal, who's there? Crystal! I can multitask, Tree. I'm a lady! 10,000 likes! Just Durton. Durton, you're freaking killing it, dude. Hey, Durton, GG's as well, Durton. Well, you obviously, I've got you in the TikTok chat and you're here, dude. Friggin' G's to you, man. And what you're doing for raising money for the Last Life for Extra Life. I've been obviously catching your social media posts and stuff like that. And you're doing absolutely amazing this year. You're absolutely killing it. Congratulations and well done. It is so, so cool. I got here because I searched up chill and fun Minecraft lives. Oh, nice one. That's what it's always really interesting for us, Alf, about seeing how people get up here and sort of end up on my stream, because what obviously we're trying to do is we're trying to post like at least one clip from the stream daily, and just to try and get our content in front of as many people as we can. And you know, we are relatively relaxed, chilled, like family friendly where possible, and it's just trying to create an environment where, you know, people want to come and like hang out. And then from that, obviously, we can stem to like other content and ideas. Because one of you guys mentioned, obviously, I think Luke put in the Twitch chat earlier about a sort of a community SMP. If there's genuine interest there of you guys wanting to play on a server with just me, I'll set up a Patreon server again, or subscriber server or something. If there's a genuine interest for it, like I'll set up like a cross-platform Java Bedrock Patreon server or something where we can all play together on it. But yeah, we appreciate you, Alf. Thanks for coming in to kind of hang and choose out with us. You've been a few times now up into their streams, and anytime you've popped in, it is an absolute pleasure, friend. Thank you so much for your support. It genuinely is super, super helpful, and we really appreciate you, Alf, for coming and supporting us, mate. Hey, PW. Hi, how are you? I'm very well, thank you very much. Had to listen to people make fun of neurodiverse people. Well, that's not so good. While I was in front of them, it wasn't good, especially for a climbing session. Oh no, PW, you're always mentioning it. You're all can mention it. Making fun of neurodiverse people. Let them at me. Let me at them. I'll have a word with them. Yeah, they obviously just not quite tuned in the same as the rest of us. Don't worry about it. You're all good, mate. Playing it now, chatting in your chat and modding. Oh, hang on. Crystal got to the knock knock. Tree, knock knock. I was like, who's there? Howard. Howard who? Crystal? Sorry, Crystal, I'm a little bit behind. Howard who? If Angel Socks was a Twitch mod, I'd be gone. Get off. Angel Socks is an absolute delight, you know? I mean, I've got to say that too, because I'm pretty sure I'll wake up in the morning, my Twitch channel will be banned because of Angel Socks, but she's a delight. I was so close to punching him, but I ended up leaving the session. Yeah, PW, I think the best thing, PW, again, it depends, eh? It's like, I look at this, obviously, this situation different nowadays, and because obviously I do have a kid who is neurodiverse, and I will support him as best as I possibly can. If people are obviously speaking down to them, it's because they're either uneducated or they're just not situationally aware or being in that circumstance yet. And it sounds like they're young as well. It sounds like they're not parents. It sounds like they don't have kids of their own. They obviously have a younger generation or an age gap. They just don't understand. And a lot of the experience with like neurodiverse kids and stuff like that, it all comes from experience and age and getting to know people and know parents. And unfortunately, kind of, you know, one of the things that's difficult with younger sort of generations is they don't learn these life lessons till later. So they're not going to learn about the challenges that they have, the difficulties they face, and how, you know, just a little bit of support to a neurodiverse kid and inclusion makes a massive difference on a kid's life and impact. And it's a shame and unfortunate we have to talk about it in that light, but I know more than anybody about it, because obviously my son is autistic, ADHD, and is on obviously the spectrum of all sorts of stuff and things. PDA, autism, ADHD. So if you're going to speak about autism and neurodiverse, I mean, fire away. I mean, there's not much about it I don't know in regards to like funding, support, the challenges, the shit days, the good days, the struggles, the challenges, the financial issues, the holiday concerns, like the arguments, the aggressiveness. Like, there's not much about neurodiversity that I don't know as a parent. So, you know, fire away. There's not much about it I don't know. It's probably because of their brother having some stuff. Yeah. I mean, it can be for sure. I think the one thing PWA is going to look into as well is having a neurodiverse sibling is frustrating. And I'll tell you that, like, to your face, like, wholeheartedly. Having a kid in your family who is neurodiverse is very challenging and it's very difficult. And we are about to come up against these challenges very, very soon because of the way of his livelihood, his lifestyle, his wants, his needs, his demands. And it is very challenging for, especially with other siblings, that they will get so pissed off with them because either they don't understand or they're not learning to adapt around them. It's a tough one, man. It is really, really tough. Really, really, really tough. I had dyslexia, ASD, IPD, and ADHD and trauma, so it was really annoying. Oh, honestly, PW, I'm with you, dude. It will have been. I'm glad you walked away, though. I mean, there's an element of like education there too, but you've got to read the room. If you say anything, would that obviously genuinely make that situation worse? And maybe make it uncomfortable for yourself, because you obviously, if you enjoy climbing and you go to climbing, you obviously want to go back to climbing. You know, you don't want to make the situation uncomfortable for yourself. So fair play, dude. Like, it's shit. I appreciate you opening up and talking about it. I get it. I genuinely fear for my son when he gets older. Genuine fear as a parent. That, like, I know he doesn't fit in. I know a lot of the kids just tolerate him. Like, we know it. We see it. It is a concern of us as parents, and we always worry about how Rui's life is going to be when he gets older. Always, is he going to fit in? Is he going to get a job? Is he going to be able to live by himself? All these things we are constantly thinking about all the time, and all we can do is support him, help him where we can, put him in positions to succeed. And if he doesn't want to do it, that's fine. If people don't accept him, that's fine. It's just the world we live in, eh? But I'm pleased for you, man. Thanks for speaking up, PW. We got you, man. If you ever want to speak about it, I mean, as a parent, I've got a kid that's pretty much the same as yourself. Obviously, I don't know if he's got dyslexia yet, but he's got dyspraxia, ADHD, autism, PDA, ADHD. So I understand more than probably most people. I had a bad college and missed the bus 3 times in a row, so I had to walk in with the rain for 2 hours. Yeah, that's not going to help. I mean, but that's a mental thing as well, obviously. If stuff like that's happening to you, PW, then you've got to think about yourself as well. Like, you've had a shit day too. And this stuff happens, man. But you're still here, you're chilling, you're relaxing, you're watching a stream on YouTube. You're obviously in a safe space. So PW makes me happy, mate. It's just nice and chill, dude. If you need us, we're here for you, man. We're here for you. We got your back. Screw those people. Let me close my... Oh, I was going to say I'll close my gate. We don't tell Frediness I'm on the wine. Jesus. Hey, Frediness! Food is simmering now. I am pretty hungry, to be fair. Snarfles! Chat, Mr. Tree, I must dash. I have the afternoon in the golf sim booked with the boss man. Love your faces. If you're not online when I get back, have a magical weekend, everyone. Schnoofly Bear! We love you, man. We miss you, mate. Have an amazing day at the golf sim, and we'll speak to you later, dude. Yeah, people don't understand the Angel Socks. You're absolutely right. This is a channel to be in. Oh, fairness. Oh, I have Baileys to offer. Ooh. Sister hated me until I was 25. There's days where I can't tolerate Rory. Like, genuinely can't tolerate him. But that's just because, like, I need to kind of step away myself to understand the situation from his perspective, and it's so difficult sometimes. Like, but I always give him the benefit of the doubt. I'll always support him where I can, but there are days where I'm just like, you're a fucking dickhead. Like, oh. But I mean, there's nothing you can do apart from support him. 8 until 5. I can't drink tonight. Might be on voice chat later. And I'm unhinged without alcohol. And even now, more than 5 days together causes meltdown arguments. You know, I share flavors. Bailey's original. Ooh, Belgian chocolate. Chocolate orange and peanut butter. Oh my god, Frediness. Yes. A Bailey's chocolate orange. I bet that tastes so good. Do you just straight it straight? So Frediness, do you drink like Bailey's chocolate orange like just straight up? Or do you, I'd imagine you don't mix it with anything. Because is it not called a bulk? Which is Bailey's and Coke. It's called a bulk. You don't drink it with anything, do you? So just cold, straight up Bailey's chocolate orange, and you just drink it as is. By the way, thank you for the person that gifted me a sub on Twitch. Oh, nice. Yeah, it was. I think it was Snarf or Angel Socks PW. I will surely pass over your thank you very much. Hey, Twitch. PW says thank you very much for the gifted sub on Twitch. I think it was either Angel Socks or Snarfles today. Ooh, no fizzy. I've never had a bulk before. Never had a bulk before. Which is a Bailey's and Coke. Never had one. Never really liked Bailey's. I mean, Bailey's is fine. But I never really like... I wouldn't go to a bar and go, give me a Bailey's! Give me a Bailey's! Not really my first thing I'd go to. Then I respect you because I know how hard it is. Everyone, parent and child. Yeah, Peter. I appreciate it, PW. Thanks, man. It's tough. I mean, I'm not going to lie, it's not been easy. It's been a learning curve. It's been an adventure. We're still learning. I know there's still challenges ahead. We've obviously got Rudy going to high school pretty soon. I can't say that I'm looking forward to that. But we just got to do what we can do with the time which we've got with him, and as long as he wants to be here, I mean, we'll obviously support him the best we can and give him the opportunities that we obviously can as parents, but it's going to be tough for him. I don't even know what he's going to look like when he's older. Is he going to be able to get a job? Is he going to have a life? Is he going to be able to live by himself? We have worries and concerns for him, but I mean, that's just the job of a parent, I suppose. At the end of the day, it's just you want to give him the best opportunity you can to succeed, but at the end of the day, the only person that's going to make him succeed is himself. If he wants the opportunity, then it'll be there for him, but if he wants to take it, I mean, that's going to be down to him. So we'll see what happens in the future, man. We're nervous, obviously. I appreciate it, man, but I do struggle too, PW. To be honest, I'll say it. I struggle with Rudy all the time. And I've said this before in stream, I still think I'm shit at this dad thing, but we try our best, we do what we can, and you know, whether he appreciates it or not, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. You can only do your best. PW! Oh, you're down both. Thanks, PW. I appreciate the support on both, mate. We appreciate it. Oh, also, as I said, thank you very much, guys. For anyone that has supported me on YouTube recently, I just want to say thank you. We actually received our first payout today. Woo! So I just want to say thank you very much for those who obviously do support us monetarily wise on YouTube. Thank you very, very much. It goes way above and beyond to supporting us, and it genuinely is supporting us. It is helping us do things that otherwise were not possible. So yeah, I've mentioned to my moderators this year, I haven't really told you guys in chat what's happening, but you know, for those that obviously are subscribing and memberships and using like super chats, Flea, especially you, dude, it is very, very kind, and I appreciate all the support you guys give us. And yeah, it goes a long way, guys. It goes a long, long way. No fizzy. Either in hot chocolate or refrigerated. I mean, refrigerated, yes. In hot chocolate. Color me, like, intrigued. Hot chocolate with Baileys. I bet that tastes absolutely amazing. I've never had a hot chocolate with Baileys in it before. It sounds absolute lush, though. PW with the gifted subs. I've just noticed, because you've done that, we're on 92 subs today out of the 80. We're well over our goal. Man, I just hit my goal to 100 now. Hold the phone. Can I update my little Twitch goal? We're on 92 of 80. Use your Bezos coins. Like Irish coffee, it's the bomb. Like Irish coffee. I've never had it before. I've drunk cold Baileys before, but I've never had Baileys in like a hot chocolate. So just like genuine like normal hot chocolate, Frediness, and just pour like a little bit of like a shot of Baileys into it. That sounds amazing. I have to go get myself a wee bottle of Baileys. Especially if there's like a hot chocolate one. Like, I'd be well up for that. Subscriptions. Yeah, there's the goal. We smashed through our goal of 8. I didn't even notice that because it was Snarfles that gifted like 20. Yeah! Our subscription goal is at 92 of 80. That means we're past our goal. Oh, absolute heroes. Let me update my little goal. Got to do 100 now. We're only 8 away. Let's start that. Let's start that goal. Let's see if we can get to 100. We've not been at 100 subs in a long time. Like many, many years. Who's this Alf giving us a run for our money? Oh, Alf. Alf is... there they are. Alf is one of our key supporters. Calf's been in our stream for a long time now, actually. A few weeks. If not longer. And go for Alf. Hey, Alf, you're giving Dirt a hard time tonight, Alf. We appreciate you, Alf. Go give Dirt and our friend a hard time. We love it. We love it. The things we love to see. Dirt and having a hard time. PW, thank you very much for the gifted sub to is it X not Tam? Not Tam? Thank you very much for the gifted sub, PW. The latency difference is crazy between YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, there is a bit of a difference between YouTube and Twitch. Is it the fact? I think it's like 10 to 15 seconds, isn't it? PW, is a fair bit, isn't it? High school. Yeah, so we got the diagnosis. Sorry, Peter, I'm just coming down to your YouTube chat now. You can see a full circle with the chats. High school's not going to be good. Yeah, we're not looking forward to high school at all. We have, fortunately, been given full-time, full support. So we have heard from the school, and the head teacher of his primary school was on the board and was fighting his case for full-time support. So he is going to be at high school. He is going to be there full time, which he hasn't got in primary school currently. Daddy frickin' Bones. Daddy frickin' Bones. What an absolute hero. I love you, man. Daddy Bones. Thank you so much, man, for the gifted memberships on YouTube. Obviously, if anyone doesn't know, we have got money. We're a YouTube partner, so we get the monetary things on YouTube. Daddy Bones gifted 5 gifted subs today, and they went to Bellfire, Rusty, Bro, Bella, and Baby Ruth. All people that we know. All people. I mean, a couple. Well, we know Bellfire, we know Bella, we know Baby Ruth. I don't know Rusty and Bro. I think I do. I think they've been in our chat a few times. But Daddy Bones, let's go! What an absolute friggin' legend, mate. Woohoo! Daddy Bones. Mate, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships on the YouTubes today. For that, I will absolutely stream an hour longer. Absolutely. It doesn't count to the little goal for getting the 5 sort of super chats. It doesn't go to that, but I will do it for you, Daddy Bones. I will do it for you. Thank you very, very much. That's amazing. That's only the second time someone's ever gifted memberships on YouTube. The first person was Baker. We all know the Baker. She's lovely. And then Daddy Bones too. Let's go. Daddy Bones and the Baker. Absolute legends. Absolute legends. You freaking legend. No, Daddy Bones, you legend. Not me, you. You, Daddy Bones. Not me. I don't deserve the love. You do. All I do is sit here and play video games and have a little bit of fun with my friends on the internet. You, though, are the legend. We appreciate you for always coming to the YouTubes, always saying hi, dropping a wee message, commenting, sharing in the YouTube comment section, like literally everything, Daddy Bones. You are the legend, and I appreciate you more than you ever know, Daddy Bones. I know we're just little people on the internet, but mate, I Really appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for your support, friend. I know, a source of income. Honestly, PW, don't. Honestly, I've said to people before is that you don't have to gift, you don't have to like sub, you don't have to PW. You just watching is more support than I ever will need from you all. Like, to be able to kind of take us to where we need to get to for streaming like next, is just viewership. That's all we need to kind of get streaming to where we want to get to in the future. So that's all we appreciate is people watching. You don't have to use any monetary stuff on my streams ever. You freaking bet. Who's this big handsome Irish AI pre-recorded streamer guy? I would reply if I was human, but I'm not human. I am AI. I am not going to reply to that comment because I'm AI. Hi, Kendall. Of course, I'll say hi, Kendall. You know it. You know I'm the big, sexy AI bearded man on the internet that, you know, trolls people. You know it. I'm so fed up making paths now, by the way. Can I build something different yet? Can I, like, do something completely different? Am I ready? Can I move on yet? We are getting there, to be fair. I can genuinely see the end. We're not too far away now. Bro turned Russian! I didn't catch it at the start. What's the wine? Oh, the wine. It's a Picint, Piccini Memoro Vino Rosso d'Italia. I'll go full screen so you can see it. Where's my full screen button? Full screen, full cam. There we go. It's this one. It's from Tesco's, actually, Warlock. Take a picture if you want. Genuinely really nice Warlock. Most wines, I mean, you can have, like, this is my second wine. I've not got it opened yet. This is my second wine. Genuinely flea. This is probably one of the nicest wines I've ever had. It's got a really, really nice, like secondary aftertaste. Normally when it comes to wines, they normally have like a very dry, dour like aftertaste, and there's not really much to it in regards to like flavor or depth. This thing is honestly gorgeous. Like, it's smooth, it's silky, like it just like, oh, runs off the tongue. It is genuinely one of the nicest wines, and it's relatively inexpensive. It's not too expensive. It's still more expensive than your normal wine bottle, but you can still buy it from Tesco's, which tells you that it's not super expensive. And it is genuinely really nice, Warlock. If I was to make a recommendation to try a wine, if you go past a Tesco's up your neck of the woods, I definitely recommend picking it up. It is really, really nice. Guys, I'm about to try Jam Shed wine. Apparently it's like jam on toast. What? Jam Shed wine. That's immediately going on my notepad. Jam Shed wine. Where would you buy that from? Where did Carrie buy it? Gee, when you finish, come and play with me in Warlock. Oh, Angel Socks, I'd love to. I don't know what the information is, though. I'd have to get Warlock to message me, Angel Socks. But I'd come and join you guys. Waiting for the food to finish. Oh, fedness. Really hungry. I could eat some food. I was in ads when I put my Howard response in chat. How did she take... Oh, let me scroll back. Crystal, did you reply? I was reading it out and I didn't know if did I see a reply? Am I being the worst friend on the internet, Crystal? Crystal, am I being the worst friend? Oh, I never... Okay, I'm going to take it from the start, Crystal. I didn't see the message afterwards. It got lost in messages. Tree. Knock, knock. I was like, who's there? Angel Socks went, Howard. I was like, Howard who? And she went, Howard D's nuts. I missed that bit, Crystal. I love you. I'm so glad you told me that you put that in the chat. I was waiting for it. Oh, Crystal, I 100% missed it. 100% missed it. Angel Socks. Not even close. I'm at least a bottle away. Remember, I'm a massive human. Takes a lot more than this. Angel Socks said nothing. No, nothing at all. I mean Crystal. Did I mean Crystal? Yeah, I missed Crystal as well. Thank you, Crystal. I mean, I didn't see it, Crystal, but I appreciate the Howard D's nuts joke. And I would expect it nothing less from you specifically, Crystal. Specifically nothing less, Crystal. I love it. I'm all for the Howard D's nuts jokes. All for it. I was going to say like Howard D's nuts. Soft, smooth. Perfect in a cup. I am a Minecraft builder. I am playing Minecraft. I am not going to get distracted by Crystal and her D's nuts jokes. Nope. I am family friendly. I am PG. I am polite. I am courteous. I am not going to lower myself to these standards. Duffman! Distract these nuts! Silent Jimbo. Just don't feel right. Duffman hates Minecraft with all his might. He does hate Minecraft, friends, but he's still one of my dearest friends. Mr. Jimbo Duffman! There he is, the Jimboist, the Duffmans. He has made his presence known. Everybody welcome him in. He is the duffiest of Duffmans. He is our friend of the internet and the friends of humans in the golf courses. Mr. Jimbo Duffman. Hi, Jimbo. Nobody tell Jimbo. Nobody tell Jimbo what we've been doing today. Nobody. Particularly you, Angel Socks. Looking at you, friend. Oh yeah, I need to behave. I need to be careful what I say because Angel Socks is a mod here. Oh yeah, Kendov, you got to behave on YouTube. Angel Socks is moderator on YouTube and you'll get in trouble. Goodbye, I need to go. Love your streams. Kat, thank you very much for hanging out with us today. Kat, have a lovely weekend. Have a lovely weekend. That's going to be a clip. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. My booze other than gifted is £0 to £10. I won't buy any other wine over £10. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I don't traditionally buy any wine that's like greater than like 10 to 20 quid. I won't go over that mark. There's a couple that I've tried because I do really enjoy red wine. I'm not too fussed for white wine or rosé. Not too fussed. But I really do enjoy a really nice red. So there has been a couple times where I have spent more on a bottle of red just to try them, and I've been quite let down sometimes. But yeah, that one here that I've got today is a Tesco one, and yeah, it genuinely is beautiful. It's lovely. You've already had an invite via your Xbox gamer tag. Oh, I'll need to go have a look then, Warlock. Once I finish stream, I'll take a little look. I'm Tree. I'm a strong and capable man. I am Tree. I'm strong and capable man. I'm Tree. I'm a strong and capable man. Is that okay, Daddy Bones? Anyways. Yo, hey Jimbo. I have a joke, but a little bit off stream one. Oh, PW. I mean, I'm sure it is 10 o'clock somewhere and it's after dark somewhere. You can pop it in the chat. I don't mind you popping it in the chat. I don't know whether I'll read it out loud, but you can put it in the chat if you want. Up to 172 per miles ball speed. Just smashed 50 drives at the range. Oh, Jimbo's been playing with the shafts tonight and smashing his balls. Nice one, Jimbo. Nice. Schnarf is actually... It's funny you mention that, Jimbo. You've just missed Schnarfles. Schnarf is away to the golf range sim in his work with his boss to go hit golf balls on his lunch. So funny you mentioned that you're hitting balls at the range. Schnarfles has actually just left us to go to the simulator tonight. White and rosé are good with the right meals. Yeah, I agree, Jimbo. I typically enjoy like red wine with like a meat or a steak or like my cheese platter, like as a sort of an end of meal thing. And yeah, I don't mind rosé and white when it's appropriate, but I wouldn't like go out to just drink it casually. That's when I do enjoy a bit of a red wine. I can drink red wine anytime without food, but I had my red wine today with cheese toasty and garlic bread. That's cheese, right? I just enjoy red to drink. I'm the same, Jimbo. I'm the same. That's what I'm drinking tonight. I've only got probably one glass left to finish my bottle. It's always after dark with me. I am not family friendly. I try and keep it family friendly. I know that I don't have to. I don't have to be family friendly, but I kind of choose to. I mean, it doesn't make any difference. I mean, if you're a big content creator with like potentially like revenue sources coming from like, you know, sponsored streams and stuff like that, and obviously the sponsors are looking for you to be clean and polite, then yeah, I kind of get it. But that's kind of always been in my mindset, is like, do I want to keep the stream there and retain a stream at that, you know, family friendly level? I'm never too sure. Like, I would just be myself and a few more swear words would leave. I'm Scottish, for goodness sake. Hang on, pause the stream, guys. I need to go back and read Jimbo's message because I'm a slacker. PW. Yes. Tree, guess what I've got coming? A brand new set of dart flights. That was the polite answer. I just had a long string of spicy sausage. I'm sure you did, Jimbo. Yep. How was your spicy sausage, Jimbo? Did it touch the sides? I might have fallen asleep after dinner. Oopsies. Oh, lass. I'm not family friendly in Warlock stream, and I'm borderline family friendly in Tree stream because I'm a good girl. She's a good girl. She's absolutely not. What a loser. Jimbo on a 3-stream streak. What a loser. We love you, Jimbo. You're never a loser to me, mate. You're a winner. A winner at life. Be when I'm here, but sometimes I can't pass up a good D's nuts joke. Angel, just Crystal, just know. I have known you long enough now that if you want to put an inappropriate D's nuts joke message into the chat, Jimbo Duffman will approve, Warlock will approve. There is certainly a community of people in my chat that will just go nuts. There's definitely a gang of people, a gaggle of them, who would definitely appreciate the good old D's nuts jokes, especially Jimbo. Jimbo would appreciate it. I gotta stop spending my dang channel points. Exactly, Crystal. A McDonald's. You're filthy. I had a Burger King today, so I can't lie. I enjoyed that today. Long and thin, not particularly tasty, but filled a hole. I'm pleased to hear it, Jimbo. As long as you were left satisfied from that small, thin, slightly not as particularly tasty slim sausage, as long as you were satisfied to some degree with that small sausage, that's all that matters to me. I'm thinking of swearing loud on stream one day just to catch the 24% of my viewers watch me on TV. Oh, they would know, all right. Yeah, Tree feeds my naughty Danny. What was that, Angel Socks? Yeah, Tree feeds my naughty here, but I bite my lip. Yes, she does. Instant VIP. Oh, absolutely. Crystal is 100% a VIP in this channel. I don't know why she's not already a VIP. She's already. I could just give Crystal VIP. Do we want to give Crystal VIP today? I'm just going to give it to her. Where's Crystal? Let's just give it to her. We have known Crystal far long enough now that I can give her it. Community roles. Add new role. Search for Crystal. There she is. VIP. Save. Don't save your channel points, Crystal. Show it off in chat, friend. Show it off in chat. Make her work for it. Nah, not Crystal. You guys don't have to work for it. If I genuinely feel like you guys have been here, you've supported me in any sort of way, I will genuinely just give it to you. And Crystal is one of those peeps. Crystal's been with us for a long, long time. There's no one worth deserving of it just getting it, just more than ever is in Crystal. She's been here like for I feel like a few years now that it's just like you can have a little diamond. She can pay for it in other ways. Yeah, the next time I'm watching her stream, just make another skeleton for me. Just make me another. Just make me a brand new skeleton. What? Who are we banning? Did we just ban Warlock? Jimbo Duffman banned the Warlock 72. Why? Someone ban this guy. Is he gone now? Oh no. Oh, Jimbo Duffman removed the ban on Warlock. Oh, he's back again. He's back again. Well, I never. Well, I never. Hey, Warlock, how did it feel being nasty and dirty? Oh, bless your cotton socks, a lot of yous. Right, my music's finished. What music are we putting on? Hey, guys! Hey, guys! Hey, guys! Hey, guys! What music are we putting on? Hey, guys, what genre of music are we putting on? What did we have the other day? There was reggae was suggested by... Who suggested reggae the other day? Someone suggested reggae. I don't remember who it was. Folder, maybe? No. I don't remember who it was. What genre of music you guys want today? My playlist is finished of all my sort of adventure music. What type of music would you like to listen to? I can pick like different genres. Genres! Genres. Right, let's go back to here. Genres. Chilled house music. Come to TikTok, Jimbo. I want to show you something. I don't use Chinese propaganda machines. Over here crying because she said nice things. I'm too emotional to handle it. Oh, Crystal, you're the best. And there's Gabriel. Hi, Tree. I missed your show the other day. I was sad. Oh, Gabriel. Well, thank you much, Gabriel, for tuning in tonight, though. Genre D's nuts. The music would just be like, oh, yeah. I don't have that type of music, Crystal. I don't think I could play that on stream. But Gabriel, thank you very much for joining us tonight, though. We appreciate you stopping on by. If you missed it, don't worry. It's all good. It's all good. Right. Hooked on Vinyl Record said chilled house music. I don't even know if I've got that as a genre. House. EFG. Hip-hop. Hip-hop. Horrorcore. House music. There we go. I do. Vinyl Record. I have got lo-fi house. I have no idea what this is, but this is for Vinyl Records on Twitch. You're getting lo-fi house music, all courtesy of Hooked on Vinyl Records. We appreciate Vinyl Records. This is for you, dude. I have that type of music. Hey, Crystal. I bet you do. I bet you do. Oh, Alf said 80s music. I just seen your message, Alf. Right, we'll get 80s music on before we finish. We'll get 80s music on before we finish today. How do you know what kind of trees... Hey, do you know what kind of tree grows in your hand? I do not. What type of tree grows in your hand? I could go ask Karen, but... I'll not be the answer you're looking for. I mean, it's close enough. I mean, it's close enough. Oh, sorry, Warlock. Sorry, Warlock. Was that too far? Warlock, was that the line? Was that the line and did I cross it? Sorry, chat. Sorry. Sorry. My apologies. Moving on swiftly. Melissa keeps putting notes on my desk saying she loves me and these type of stuff. I don't know how to react to it. I don't know what to do. Reply back, PW. Write one back to them. Start a little something from it. If you put, for example, because obviously they're going out their way to like write a little message on your desk, and it's very nice of them. what to do, PW, is try. I mean, I can't speak on your behalf, but sometimes, I don't know if it's the same for yourself, but neurodivergent people typically have a challenging response to be able to see how they're feeling. It's very difficult to convey how you feel. What is maybe is a little bit of a task or a challenge even for yourself is to try and articulate yourself in letter form. That means you're not having to say it to their face, but you can say how you feel within a note or a letter by replying back. You don't have to say anything. Don't say anything. Just reply back in a letter back to your sister. And then that would mean more than actually speaking, because then you're getting a response from them, but in a way that's not intrusive and then uncomfortable. So write a letter back, PW. You were supposed to say palm tree. Oh, sorry, PW. Sorry. Okay, I had to end while I was broken. Tree. Try Ghost of You by Nansum. This is the sort of track I'm talking about. Try Ghost of You. Where would I find that vinyl? Like just Spotify or something? Pause. Ghost of You Nansum. Ghost of You Nansum. Last night was something. Don't dare ask. Why do people ignore my message on TikTok lives? I give up. Aw, Speed. Well, Speed, anytime you type in my chat, mate, you'll always get a reply, Speed. I mean, it depends, Speed. TikTok for a lot of live content creators is a background noise. Like it's just another way of being able to go live. So it depends who you're trying to talk to. Hey Tree, count back from 5 and then look at the goal, please. 5. Hey Tree, count back from 5 and then look at the goal, please. Alright, 2 seconds, hang on. Oh, thanks, mate. Did you have fun with me? Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Did I do it? Did I do that right? I told Dr. Duck Roll to see if he was dirtbag and he just ignored me. Speed, you'll get that, dude. Unfortunately, people who live stream on TikTok, particularly if they're multi-streaming, they do focus on their main platform. So I have a lot of content creators that I'm aware of too, who stream on Twitch and they stream on YouTube Vertical, they stream on TikTok, but they don't acknowledge any of their chat messages in TikTok at all, like none. They appreciate people when they gift and stuff and put gifts and coins and diamonds in, but they will completely ignore their TikTok chat and won't even speak to them individually. That is a known thing. So yeah, it's unfortunate, Speed, that's just the culture that you have with some content creators on TikTok. They're only interested in diamonds and gifts. I bet you if you gifted a galaxy or something mental, they would acknowledge you, and that's just because people treat TikTok very differently to other streaming platforms, and it's just unfortunately just how people treat the platform. So, I'm sorry you had to put up with that, Speed, but you know, still don't put them off from watching their content. A lot of content creators, it's not a personal thing, it's not against you, it's just unfortunately that's just with the platform. It's just habits with some creators, they just don't interact, but that's just a normal thing. Saves me get my bike out. We actually, Speed, you missed it yesterday. We had someone on YouTube with the name Kawasaki, and we were talking about two-strokes, R6s. We were talking about all sorts of like different bikes yesterday on Wednesday's stream, and it was I loved it. I thought it was brilliant. I don't often get to talk about motorbikes and stuff on my streams, so I was loving life. But yeah, we had a really good chat the other day with somebody on my YouTube stream. I had lost everyone. Like literally everyone in my chat was like, "Tree's gone. We've lost Tree. Tree's talking to another fellow human about motorbikes. We've lost them, chat. We've lost them." We had a great chat the other day. It was good. We're gonna make a ham and cheese roll-up. Crystal, make one for me and pop it in the post. Thanks. And Hooked, good shout with this music, by the way. Good call. Good call. Right, I think I'm done with the paths today because I haven't got any more blocks left to make into dirt. So we've done this entire half. So we've done all of those and we've done all of those. So I think it's resource gathering time. Let's go get more dirt. Let's go to the mangrove. Let's stop recording. I can't be bothered recording. Let's go over to the mangrove and let's get more dirt. Red wine and iron brew. Yeah. Red wine and iron brew and these nuts. Just thinking of just things I've learned in this stream. Okay, everyone. Daddy Bones has learned things in the stream. He's learned things. Things that excite Tree: wine, bikes, and these nuts.
Get iPhone 16e and save 400.
Bones, you know it. You know it. Specifically bikes, a 250 two-stroke. Oh, that's like talking dirty to me. Like genuinely. Like I think that Karen knows that she's safe with me, right? Because like when we're looking on my phone, like males are meant to look at like different content on the internet, and then there's me just in the corner watching a 250 two-stroke getting its absolute like arse like screamed down the back straight or the main straight of Portimao, and there's just this wee 250 two-stroke engine just like wah wah, and I'm just like I could listen to that all day. Yep, that's me. That's this guy. That's this guy. That's this guy. And and Snarf. Yeah, that is to be fair. We do love our Schnoofles. He is a dear friend of ours. Who I do genuinely miss. Like really miss. I hate how he moved to Canada. Oh. Oh, little bear. Little Lily. Lily, hi. Oh. Hi. Hey, baby. Oh, little Lily. She's just grumpy little baby today. Love the music, dude. Do you got a kid? I've got two. Love it. Oh, I need to spell it. What does it say? I love nutters. I got two nutters. I've got an 11-year-old autistic, neurodiverse, crazy human, and then I've got sort of I don't know how old she is now, 15, 16 months or whatever, little daughter. So yeah, we've got tiny little humans, and the youngest, unfortunately, she's not too happy with life at the moment. She was lying on the sofa. She's obviously getting tired. It's like 9:30 at night. She should be in her bed, but she's clinging on to life today. She's clinging on. She's just getting tired. I can hear her screaming, unfortunately. So she's gonna have to get to her bed pretty soon. Little sausage. But yeah, we've got two tiny little humans. Two tiny wee humans in our lives. And they're alright, they're pretty good. Messy as well, Warlock, thank you very much for the little cool emotes on TikTok earlier as well, mate. Thank you very much. I can still hear her, she's going big, she's giving it big beans, man. She's giving it beans. Yeah, I think we're kind of getting there. The sleep's been something over the years we've really struggled with. Rudy is obviously a neurodiverse kid. His sleeping patterns, for anyone that knows neurodiverse children, his sleeping patterns are wild. Like, he'll go down at like 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, but he'll be up at like 3, 4 in the morning. It's like honestly insane. Oh, Angel Socks, you good? Angel Socks. Oh, I don't know what that means. Angel Socks, what's happening? I was just having a conversation. Their messages weren't that bad. Okay, cool. Angel Socks must know something. Oh, okay. I was looking at the message and I'm just like, that's not too suspicious. That's not too suspicious. Is it suspicious? Is it suspicious? GT runs about 2 hours behind the average human. Yeah, rarely asleep before 11 and getting them up in the morning for school, isn't it? So you're the other way around, lass. So the one thing that we like really struggle with, particularly with Rory, is getting him to go to sleep at night and understand like the reasons why he has to go to bed a bit earlier. And then in the morning, no, he'll get up at like Christ knows what o'clock in the morning. Like there's days where he'll just randomly wake up at like 3 in the morning and like he's awake. And you're like, just go back to sleep. Like, just go sleep. But I was taught Angels Up, but the thing is we were talking about it at the time. Alright, I mean, I'm not, but like, the thing is for me, just like it didn't really come across as like, I was literally talking about Lily at the time, so that's what I mean, it just didn't. I don't mind, whatever. Whatever. But yeah, Rory typically gets up like super early in the morning, like 3, 4 o'clock, like super early. Tree, I've got a joke. I'll go for it. What joke you got for us today? And honestly, lass, he's got better. He does obviously go to sleep now like 9, 10, 11, depending on obviously what he's doing in his room. And then he'll get up at like 7 or 8 now. So it's pretty good, to be fair. He is pretty consistent with like getting up at a sort of decent time now. But for a long time there, yeah, he would like be up at God knows what o'clock in the morning. The challenge obviously we've got now is like, with Lily. She's now the one that's getting up early and then waking up everybody. Or Rory gets up in the morning and like runs into our bedroom and then wakes us all up. And you're just like, oh, really? Do we have to deal with this? Do we have to deal with the consequences of this? But he's not really, he just wants everybody up. So he's like, morning, and like we're all awake. Like, oh, we're all awake now. I need to fix all these as well today. Right, let's get this. We need some wheat. Breaks you. Oh, for me, lass, it's definitely was, and if not one of the struggles. And I'm so grateful. Like Karen, for the most part, with Lily, takes most of the sort of the late night stuff. It's not so bad if I come up at midnight. I can kind of do that. But Lily's very particular. She doesn't really like me feeding her now. It wasn't too bad when she was younger, but now like Lily just like really sort of like goes to her mum for like milk now, or water or whatever she's gonna have. But yeah, that certainly is one of the biggest things as a parent is this sleep deprivation. It is so difficult. Comments? What? Tree's just innocent. What? Angel Socks, I'm lost. Angel Socks, who are you? What are you typing? Yeah, really inappropriate comments. At Sigla / and Tree's just innocent. What? That was meant to tag you. Named Kendall, my brain is. Yeah, that's what I say. You remember it's not me, it's you, Angel Socks. I told my wife she should embrace her mistakes. Speed, you're playing with fire, dude, if you say that out loud. You're crazy. You told your wife she should embrace her mistakes. Well, you're sleeping outside tonight. Oh, it was Alf. Sorry, I had the joke. I thought it was Speed. That was Alf that got the joke. Alf, you're sleeping outside tonight, Alf. I told my wife she should embrace her mistakes. She gave me a hug. Yeah, alright, well played, well played. Right, that's what Al said. Tree, I've got a joke for you. Yep, I told my wife she should embrace her mistakes. She gave me a hug. Very well played, Alf. Very well played. Solid joke. Solid. I love it. I love it. Yep, I gave up now. He's not even replying to me now. Forgot he's got his goons now. Yeah, Speed. Just people are like that, Speed. I'd never take it personally on the internet, dude. It's just what it is. It just is what it is. It is what it is. People reply, people don't reply. Don't worry about it, man. Never stress about it. Humans be humans, unfortunately. Oh, we are really filled out with dirt in here. I'm gonna have to do something with my dirt. With all my jars of dirt. I'm gonna have to do something with them. Right, that's them all converted, unfortunately. So we've run out of dirt here. So we're gonna have to go get more. We've run out of terracotta. So before we can kind of finish off our pass, we're gonna need more. Oh. 2 roses. I meant to check this morning. Yeah, 1:26 a.m. last night. He messaged me, and all he said was, "Up late, good sir. All okay?" I was like, "No, I did not mean to send that to you." Because the video I sent, I had to watch it back to go, I hope I didn't send him anything like really abusive or offensive. But it was a video like... So it basically says POV, the 800 milligrams of caffeine hits all at this once, and I start seeing sounds. The caffeine absolutely did not kick in my world last night. So that's the random message that he had shared. Or was it you post? I don't remember. I don't know TikTok that well. Maybe Warlock posted. Did you post it, Warlock? No, Warlock posted it. So that's what she said.
Quaker is an official sponsor of Team.
So yeah, so unfortunately or fortunately, we we had an interaction with Flea quite late last night, and I was I'm struggling today. I'm really tired, like genuinely really tired. I've had a long week this week. I'm so glad that it's over. This week I've been building a sort of quality. I don't know if you guys work in like any of your businesses you guys work for. You've got like a quality management system where you can raise things like incidents, or your businesses are doing like non-conformances. So, you know, if machines are not working right, or people are not wearing appropriate PPE, that type of stuff. Well, I'm making an entire system where there's like 4 modules. There's like incidents, observations, non-conformances, and auditing that can happen. And I've obviously been going through like making them their own custom solution. Yeah. It is challenging. It is challenging. It is definitely pushing the brain past its capacity. let's just that be known. It is pushing my brain to full capacity. But I love you. I had to check the video you shared with me as my own. It was your own video, yeah, Warlock. It was. And even I had to check it as well. I'm like, I had no idea whose video it was or who I was watching. But I must have been watching your video and then somehow reacted and replied to you about your video. Somehow. I have no idea how I managed it, but well done to my fingers. I like when I commented on a post at 3:30 AM and you replied. Yeah. There's days where Angel Socks where I will be up like super late because either I can't sleep or that I'm up with the kids. So yeah, if you get random messages like 3, 4 in the morning or comments or likes or responses in Discord at that time in the morning, is A, because my kids are up, or B, because I can't sleep. So it's either one of the two reasons. Typically more so the kids these days than anything else. Gabrielle. LMAO. Laughing my ass off. Yeah, me too. I was broken when I sent that. Like, cause and the thing is, I'm so glad it was Mr. Warlock it went to. Like, and it wasn't like a big content creator or someone that you look up to or something. Like, in regards to like, you know, not a friend. Like, sending it to Warlock as a friend, him and I can obviously have a giggle about it now, but like, if it was someone else, I'd be like, oh no, I want to hide in a shed. But between Warlock and I, it's definitely fine. I don't feel so bad. Caligrina, welcome in with a raid. Good evening, good evening, good evenings. The cavalry has landed. They have. I think that time, yeah, it was an NFL thing, Angel Socks, that one. Yeah, I was up watching the NFL playoffs when I replied, yeah. To have been following you since June 19th, 2022, you have. That's a long damn time. How have you put up with me that long? Because you're a dear friend, Crystal. You're very like-minded to myself, and I really enjoy your company when you're streaming. So yeah, that's fun. Night, how was your stream today? Welcome on in. Barfly coming into the raid as well. First time raider. Welcome on in, guys. Hope you had a lovely, lovely stream today. You have caught me at near the end of my stream. We are going to be streaming for an extra hour today because we did get 5 gifted memberships over on the YouTubes tonight. So we are going to be streaming for a little bit longer today. But we are resource gathering to finish up our little project. We've been upgrading the paths all around my build. And we are requiring a little bit in the way of the stuff and the things of styling our world. So we need to do a little bit of resource gathering. So you've caught me gathering the stuff and the things and the things and the stuff in our world tonight. But Night, how was your stream today? What were you doing today? And how were your lovely community all doing? We appreciate you stopping on by and dropping off the peeps. And if you guys are new here and have no idea who this Scottish guy is over here, my name is Tree. Hello. I am a bit of a Minecraft builder. You've caught me playing a little bit of the hardcore action today as we partake in a little bit of hardcore mining and craftings. And we're currently actually going around just finishing up our base. We're adding a lot of like custom paths, rock formations, cliff faces, and we've managed to make our way pretty much all the way around. We only have this quarter of the circle to go, which we're probably going to end up getting finished tomorrow now. But we'll see. I need to go get more dripstone right now, so we need to head here, dripstone cave. We need to head directly, never eat shredded wheat. We need to head west and see if we can pick up some more dripstone. So we're going to do that right now. If I need to take a bed with me. And we'll go west. I'll go for a little fly. But thank you very much. Oh, I need to go west. West is this way. So you don't look up to Warlock. Oh no, as I said, Warlock is different. Warlock is friend. And I can't look up to Warlock. He's shorter than me. Sorry. Oh, then Warlock made a joke of himself. He goes, to be fair, Angel Socks, I am the height of a nonsense compared to Street. I don't feel so bad now. Control, hello, how are you, Control? I'm very well, thank you very much. Welcome into the YouTubes. Good evening. There's Night themselves. Stream was good. I was on my own hardcore world doing some decoration on my trading hall. And also doing some netherite mining since I haven't upgraded all my gear. Me too. Me too. Honestly, Knight, I get asked so many times on stream, hey, why have you not got netherite? You not got netherite tools or netherite armor? I get asked all the time why I don't have netherite on. It is constant. I've got no netherite either. Absolutely none whatsoever. We are currently on the Diamondies for the foreseeable. But we will have to obviously go for netherite pretty soon after day 1000. We will be going to get some balls. Oh, Fredness, we will be doing some balls very shortly. Hey, Zaki, welcome back. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us again. Am I going the right way? I am going the right way. But Knight, thank you very much for dropping in the community today. I really appreciate it. If you do need to raid and run, look after yourself as usual. And if you want to hang around, we are going to be streaming for about another hour. We'll be finishing up about 11 o'clock today, so we're currently at 21:57. We will be looking to wrap up stream about 2300, so about 11 o'clock tonight, because we managed to get 5 gifted memberships. So we're going to stream for an extra hour because someone gifted 5 memberships. We see you, Daddy Bones. So yeah, so we're going to go for a little bit longer. Someone gifted 5 memberships on YouTube. Woo! What's your McDonald's order tree? Ooh, good question. So if I were to walk into McDonald's and want to order something, it would have to be, depending on what's on the special, excluding special menu items, right? So we can't talk about chicken Big Macs, we can't talk about big arches, we can't talk about oh, what was the other one? Oh, they've got a big one that they do. The McTasty. Discounting all that, just standard McDonald's menu, it would have to be a Big Mac meal, large fries, banana milkshake, 20 chicken nuggets, and mozzarella sticks. And that would be my absolute solid go-to. Yeah, so Crystal, so sometimes who is that? Zaki! Thank you very much for Zaki with the middle hearts. Appreciate it. Sometimes what we get, Crystal, is in our McDonald's in the UK, we get these sort of like you get the same in this, you get the same your way. So you occasionally get like these different menu items. So we get like the Big Arch burger, we get the chicken Big Mac, you get the Big Tasty with bacon meal. We had like the surf and turf recently, so you get all these like custom things. So discounting those, just standard straight up menu, Big Mac, large, banana milkshake, 20 chicken nuggets, and mozzarella sticks. The menu you all have compared to us is way better? You think so? Mozzarella sticks at McDonald's? Crystal, are you mesmerized by this? We don't have just mozzarella sticks where we are. We also have cheese bites as well. We get all sorts of stuff in our menus. See, right now, actually, let me tell you what we've got right now. If I got the McDonald's app on my phone, we have got right now. What we got right now, Crystal? I was gonna mesmerize her. Excuse my language, but what the fuck? What we got right now? We've got a few different things right now, actually. Oh, I don't want to sign into the app. I just want to talk to Crystal about food. Yeah, so you get a few different things at the UK ones. Mozzarella sticks are fantastic. The halloumi fries, can be good as well. Sorry, it's asking me to send into my McDonald's app. Of course it is. Can I do it on my computer, actually? McDonald's menu UK. Alright, there we go. Cool. Desktop. Can I go? If I go desktop here. Desktop. Where's my button for desktop? Desktop. Right, Crystal. This is the current UK like menu that we have like right now. And I know you're gonna be like probably like, what? So basically there's like the sort of like current like what's new and like secret menu stuff. The secret menu is obviously limited edition, limited thing. So that's just like the now stuff. The secret menu that's out at the moment is a chicken Big Mac, a surf and turf, which is like a fish patty at the bottom, like a sort of like what do you call them? It's not McFish. What's it called? Oh, I forget what you call it. What do you call the one where it's like the fish one? Oh, the double fillet of fish. So it's basically, yeah, the secret menu is like a fillet of fish and then 2 burgers on it. And you've got the chicken cheeseburger, which is a chicken and a burger on it. And it's just like... Oh, Crystal sent me a picture. Hang on. And it kind of changes up every so often. Hang on, Crystal's in the DMs. Let me see. McDonald's menu. Wow, you're nothing like ours. So it's somewhat the same though. Oh my god, you got a sausage burrito though. Yeah, so we've got like, those are like our secret menu ones. Like we've got the Big Mac sauce at the minute. The apple pie mini McFlurry and the espresso milkshake. So those are like the secret ones right now that obviously go pretty soon. And then obviously the what's new, like the Big Arch, the chicken Big Mac. So when I'm thinking about a menu, I'll probably like discard like what's my go-to order. We'll probably discard like the limited stuff that are things that are not really there that often. Secret menu nuggies are awesome. Oh, they are. What's with the Mackey's menu? Yeah, well, probably we're just, someone asked us about our Mackey's menu, but I think Crystal can't believe what we've got on ours. But yeah, if you look there, chili cheese bites, Crystal. Chili cheese bites are on the menu right now as limited time only. Absolutely sensational. But when you go into the sharer bundles, yeah, you've got like the sort of chicken nuggets and sort of the big share boxes and stuff. So the McDonald's chicken share box has got the chicken sort of fillets in it, and then the chicken nuggets and stuff. And then also the burgers, you've got like your normal sort of like Big Mac, quarter pounders, McCrispies, McSpicies, quarter pounder with cheese, McChicken sandwiches, fillets with McPlants. But yeah, my solid go-to would be Big Mac, large fries, banana milkshake, 20 chicken nuggets, and the mozzarella sticks if they're in. But the mozzarella sticks when they're in are not always in. So right now we don't have mozzarella sticks. Right now we've got chili cheese bites in right now. You don't have vegan or vegetarian options. Yeah, so we've got vegetarian and vegan. So you've got McPlant, Vegetable Deluxe, Veggie Dippers, side salad. So yeah, a lot of that we've got both the vegetarian and the vegan menus. If you want to choose from that over here. So my go-to is 2 double cheeseburgers. Bad Moon, nothing wrong with that. I'm with you. 2 double cheeseburgers will absolutely hit the mark. Hey, Musafir, welcome on in. So yeah, I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that. So ours is, we're actually going to be getting something new soon. We're actually going to be getting one of your things, Angel Socks? No, you're my side of the water. Crystal. I saw. I don't know if it'll be on the McDonald's website, but next month we're actually getting one of the American things that we're getting across in the UK. I think we're getting a... What is it you do for breakfast? You've got like a griddle... No, what do they call them in America? It's like one of the breakfast options, like a McGriddle or something. I don't know what you call it in America. Apparently we're getting next month one of the American menu breakfast items. I can't find it now. It'll be here somewhere, I'd imagine, but... Nah, I've got no idea what it would be, but I'm sure I saw a post about it the other day. The McGriddle, that's the one, yeah. So we're going to be getting the McGriddle in the UK next month. I think it's February it comes out in the UK for us to order. Oh, Miss Alpha, we're just talking about someone asked me what my go-to McDonald's order is. So we're just kind of telling everyone what my go-to McDonald's order was. And then we thought we'd jump, and then Crystal was like, "Hey Tree, what are all these things that you talk about in your McDonald's order?" Because Crystal, obviously where she lives, mustn't have all the same items that what we have in the UK. Jesus. Are we having a spike off here? I mean, you could literally walk around it if you want. Nah, I haven't got a lava farm. No. Not yet, anyway. A lot of the things that we want to do, like farm-related content, we're not doing right now. We won't be making a lot of the automation and farming district until after day 1000. So right now, it's just a case of resource gathering right now and trying to get a few resources just to finish up our current project. So I just need a little bit of dripstone just to finish off my pass. So I just need to come over here and grab a few stacks of this. Then we can shoot back and get our paths finished on stream today. And get our path over to our nether portal done today. I'd really love to get that done today. Great if we can. Hey Tree, hey Thunder. Fries in size, small fries or apple slices. What? Fries in size, small fries or apple slices. Yeah, so we have the option to pick a apple slices or a fruit bag or something as our side. It's traditionally aimed at like kids to try and eat a bit healthier, but our shakes are chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. I want banana. Yes, banana is my favorite. Karen knows if I'm feeling a little bit naughty to get me a banana milkshake. My go-to is the grilled chicken fajita. Solid pick. Solid pick. Yeah, Big Mac's probably always my go-to solid choice. It's just solid, it's consistent, you know what you're going to get. Nothing wrong with it. But I mean, it depends, you know, if I want something simple, I think obviously, as you guys said, 2 double cheeseburgers. Absolutely cannot go wrong with 2 double cheeseburgers from McDonald's. I think the one order it's always really fascinating to hear from people about of a good burger. Oh, same Gabriel. I was going to mention, like, the one where you can kind of tell people apart is like, what's your go-to Five Guys burger order? Because that really starts to tell someone apart from another person. Because obviously at Five Guys, you can also get your burger how you want. Now, we know there's some people in my chat who are really sick and sinister and are really disappointed that you can't get pineapples on burgers. You know who you are. But for the normal people in my chat, you know, building up a burger from Five Guys is always a really interesting sort of task, because you can obviously get all the garnishes and sides and sauces, and you can obviously have it exactly how you want. But mine's is normally my Five Guys burger order that I quite like going for is obviously 2 patties, cheese, bacon, mushrooms, lettuce, tomatoes, and then ketchup and mayo. And that's normally my go-to. That's normally my go-to Five Guys order. And a large Cajun fries as well. Triple was me. Oh, the triple cheeseburgers were absolutely, like, they hit hard. I agree, Badman. I agree. Never heard of Five Guys. That relatively new thing. So Five Guys is a sort of a more of an American. I think it's an American burger chain. Over the past like 10 years, I'd say, are becoming a little bit more popular in the UK. They're still not like that big in the UK, but they are becoming a little bit more popular. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We barely have them, Gabriel. Occasionally we'll have a Five Guys, but not that often. Tree regularly takes Five Guys because I'm 6'5" and I'm capable of doing it. Or is that not what you meant? But they are very expensive though. IP for the solo world. Oh, kind of. You know that it's 192.168.0.1.69. You know the IP address. Oh, can you guys all see me? Yeet! 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 Let's get this place lit up a little bit better. I know I'm going to be coming back to here in the future. There's endless amounts of resource. I mean, like a good old cave system. You are never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert bad moon. Oh, hello? Hello? Jesus. Took a few hearts from me, that guy. Wasn't very nice. I keep doing that every single time. Hey Tree, I gotta go. No worries, Alf. Hey Alf, have a lovely weekend when it comes around, mate. Have a good one. Maybe catch you around Sunday if you're kicking about, mate. Maybe catch you Sunday. Not sure if I'm gonna be streaming this weekend yet, because I think it's the NFL playoffs this weekend, as per. So I might be watching that on Sunday because it's getting so close to the Super Bowl. So Kenobi. Kendovi. Kendovi. How are we doing? Yeah, this is enough. We don't need any more than this. Or is 67 or 69 because you're fluttering on the drink. How would I change it to Kendovi? There's definitely a way to do it. I think there's an ability if you use, I forget if there's an AI like audio sort of system out there. You just kind of like you put in your audio and you basically tell it to change it. But I'm sure there's some smart people in the chat that can tell you that there's some sort of AI bot thing that can probably just type in your kind of what you wanted to replace it to, and the AI will just simply do it for you. But just gonna like use ChatGPT or something. I'm sure that'll give you the answer, and that can output the modification for you. That would probably do the job. Right, I think that is more than plenty. I don't think we need any more than that. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got 7 stacks. That is more than enough. Let's get out of here. Let's get home. And then we'll get all the resources gathered. We'll try, if we can, I'd like to put the path over to the nether portal now. I'd be very keen to kind of do that and just finish recording that little gathering session. Oh, there's loads of wolves over here. Oh, they're all stuck on the hill. Look at them all. I actually don't have a wolf in my base, I don't think, do I? I don't think I own a wolf. Ruff! Oh, remember when we did the little Minecraft world, oh, what was it? The snapshot, and we had a look at the brand new baby mobs, and there's new baby mobs. Every horse variant has now got a brand new horse baby mob variant now, that they've improved and changed. There you go. Just FYI. Oh, I thought that was a hole there. Oh, let's do it. Whee! That was fun. I saw it the other day actually, and it was really interesting. Are we going here to get back to base? Ah, it's a straight line. We're over here. But yeah, just ChatGPT, and I think if you look for, there's a audio, I don't know if it's like Sona or there's an AI model or agent that you can use, and if you just put in the request of that music, it can also kind of change it for you. I forget the name of it though, unfortunately, Ken Dog. Highland Cows! Oh, I'm not going to ever fit through there. You almost fitted through. There's another one down here as well. Gotta make it more interesting for myself, right? Gotta live on the edge. Gotta live dangerously. Okay, I'm almost back at base. Like, how far much further have we got to go? We're flying without wings. Oh, no, it's not that mangrove. We'll use another mangrove. Let's get back to business. Let's get some sleep going. I didn't say anything. You said it, not me. I would say nothing of that nature. I'm always very well behaved on the internet. You all know this. Right. Whiz, around we go. Right, so this is now into here. Let's just top up the bottom row. That should be enough now to have conjured up enough blocks. You guys can all live in there for the time being. Where's my chest of stuff and things? There's my chest of stuff and things. Right, cool. Then lastly is gravel. Because we've got no coarse dirt left. And then that is us fully back to stock again. I've got 1 gravel. Brilliant. It's all andesite. So we want to take some dirt. Dirt. Let's get dirty. And convert those into coarse dirts. I'm going to assume, yeah, there's none left. Of course there's not. Dirt, course. I can hear the wind outside. There you go, and there's your coarse dirt. So we're not fully stocked again to do the next part of the build, but we have got enough. Let's go. Let's keep going. We've got 20 past 10, so we're going for an extra hour today. So I don't mind going for a little bit longer. I think what we're going to do is we're going to now do the path over the back, because there is still like tiny little things I want to add. So there's obviously room here for improvements. There's room here for improvements. There's definitely room for improvement around the back here. I'm really keen to fix up this area here and do something with it. And oh my goodness gracious me, why are you doing there? And then all the way around this sort of cliffside, we could probably do if we really wanted to, but it's a lot of work. I don't know if I want to go that far into this project. We'll wait and see. Right, let's get it. So we're basically trying to follow this path over to our portal, so let's hit record and get done. Although my music's really loud actually. Can you turn it down a little bit? I just noticed on my Twitch stream that the music was a little bit loud. Just making shapes in the ground. Shapes in the ground. Alright, I'll do it. Diggy holes. Hey Oliver, we're just making improvements to all of our path systems. that connect up a lot to our key elements around our base. Instead of just using like standard sort of traditional path making, just like this, we've also just been upgrading a lot of it. So our village over here to the side, we've just been changing up all the paths today all over. So all the paths have got this little bit more of like details on them around the outsides. Yeah, than just normal sort of path blocks. It just adds a little bit more. So when you put like shaders and stuff on and take pictures, it just looks so much nicer to sort of look at. So we've just been going around sort of upgrading all the paths kind of as we go around. You can kind of see them all. Oh, looking very ravishing. So yeah, so we're currently over here just at the back. We're creating our path now over to our nether portal. So a little sort of winding wee path through the trees. Connecting up here to our nether portal at the back of the base. So yeah. Give me the membership. Yeah, so Bella, we had the lovely Daddy Bones gifting some YouTube memberships today. And it gifted out 5 YouTube memberships. And Bella, you were indeed one of the lucky few who managed to get their hands on one. So Bella, there you go. You got Daddy Bones to thank. You got Daddy Bones to thank for that one. That should be enough. I'll just upgrade this path here and that'll kind of take us all the way around. Like, geez, go tree. Let's go back. Give a double on the dartboard to hit in 12 darts. Tree. Let's go back. Give a double on the dartboard to hit in 12 darts. A double you should be hitting in like the first like 6 darts. Let's go double 10. If you missed double tops, you have to go that one. No stream yesterday. Nah, so Oliver, we only stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays. So I don't stream on Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Thursdays. Unfortunately, I'm not a full-time content creator. I have a job, I've got a wife, I've got kids. So as much as I would love to stream full-time, unfortunately, it's never really an option. Unfortunately, I've got a lot more commitments in life. So content creation for me is more of a side hustle than it is obviously a full-time content creation job or something I earn money from. I barely make enough money on here to pay my phone bill, more or less my mortgage and my job. So yeah, so we don't stream a lot. We stream as much as I feel as though it's appropriate in my current circumstances at home. And yeah, we at the moment we're pushing to 4 times a week. And then obviously that will probably not last forever. We did 4 times a week because I really wanted to push content creation a little bit harder at the end of 2025 into 2026. And then, you know, even that is for me is pushed it more than just the usual and traditional 3 times a week, which we did for years on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So yeah, so I just thought I'd give it a push a little bit. And I think this weekend I'm probably not going to stream this Sunday, only because it's the NFL. But I need to check what times the games and stuff are on and see if I would want to stream or if I want to watch the NFL this weekend. But we shall see. As usual, I've got no idea. We'll see how we're feeling and see if we want to stream. It on the 12th dart, Kendov. Pro dart player before we know it. Oops, didn't mean to do that there. Yeah, Kendall's going to be a professional darts player before we blink an eye and then we see it. Dude's going to be killing it on the PDC tour, going through the Q school. You know. We'll see him, no doubt, one day, you know. Do you play locally at all, Kendall? Like a club team or a pub team or something? You're obviously right of age now. Cares about the NFL, would rather watch you. Oh, Seamus! You guys are far too kind to me. I do not deserve the lot of yous. That is for sure. When you get hit double on first time. Yeah, doubles are a tough one, I don't know. Nah, but help by the junior, the JDC. Oh, nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. Do you enjoy it? What is it you do, Kendall, if you don't mind me asking? Karen. I really don't like all this bit here. Jeez! Mr. Seamus! A down payment? You get that again on your Sunday stream. Apparently we're going to be here Sunday, guys. Right, we're here Sunday. Apparently we're streaming Sunday, guys. We're apparently streaming Sunday now. Seamus, we appreciate it, man. Evening Tree. I finally get a bit of a meeting, free time to enjoy your dulcet Highland tones and your banner. Charlotte Fox, we appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for dropping in and seeing us tonight. Karen. Oh, she didn't hear me. Remove your AI profile, or I think it's profile P, and either hire a real person or choose an existing character. Oh, Cog Choi, you're so cute. Oh, thanks for your TikTok message. I'll be sure to tell myself in my draw pad and my Photoshop. I'll be sure to let them know. I'll let them know. You know, we appreciate your very kind words and your community engagement and your message. They're very kind. They're very kind. You know, but at the end of the day, mind your own business, dude. And, you know, nobody really cares. You know, I spent about 6 months designing all of those. So in a quite polite Scottish sense, go fuck yourself. Idiots, man. 6 months I spent designing all my new overlays and graphics and characters. 6 months. 6 months. 6 months. Wasn't even like a 2-minute job. 6 months it took me. I need to build a market on a server. What is the tip you can have, like, in one stand? I need to build a market on a server. What is a tip you can give me? Not too sure. Market. So a market is traditionally like, if you think of like a market stall like Borough Market or like any sort of like conventional city centre markets, a lot of the time they're kind of older, they're more traditional, so they're not really going to be anything like modern. You're going to have like, there's going to be a lot of like woods and metals and iron bars, and you know, there's going to be a lot of like fabric. So you're talking things like banners, iron gates, iron fences. So yeah, you're kind of dealing with stuff like that when you're kind of probably going to build it. So kind of more traditional, like simple block palettes all over with a sort of run-down rustic feel is the kind of block palettes I'd be thinking about. Honestly, I spent so goddamn long working on those. Like, I went through about 4 different concept arts to get to where I had to get to for that. And they looked shocking. Like, I don't understand. Like, and I've got all the original Photoshop files. Like, I had to basically go through and, like, make them all. Now, was there an element of AI for the proof of concepts? Yeah. The original 2 ideas, I was looking for proof of concepts. And then once I got into Photoshop, I had to then take the outlines, and then I kind of drew it. Then I had to work on the colors, and then I had to work on the different ideas. And it was like 6 months behind the scenes working on trying to do different designs. And then even when I got the designs, and I even shared them with like Melly and stuff like that in the Discord, it then took me ages to then convert them and then make them how I wanted it to do it. Like, that took me months of work. Like, that's why I don't want to ever do it again. And that's why I can't give you guys any more emotes quickly, because it would take me months again to design more. Fucking dickheads, man. That drives me insane, that. Like, if I want to use AI, I'll go use AI. It's none of your business what I use AI for. Pisses me off, that. Like, oh yeah, I get an actual artist to do it. Sure, man. Sure. It's taking an artist out of a job. No, it's not. Honestly, Gabriel, it drives me nuts though, eh? And it's because of the obviously the industry I work in. I get it to some degree, but oh, it winds me up. You're true for I love you, Gabriel, you're so right. Like, I appreciate the people that are obviously in my community and support me, and like, it's just the stuff you got to battle with all the time is people like that, and it's just like, it's difficult. And then sometimes I'm a human at the end of the day. I will just crack, and you guys will hear like the real me just actually go to town on somebody, because like there's just only so much as a human I can take before I'm gonna crack and say something to these absolute idiots. Like, I'm just here to have a bit of fun and chill out, Gabriel, as you know, and just chill with my friends, and like, and it's just, I can support and kind of ignore a lot of it. Sometimes I'm just like, you know what? These little fucking ingrown toenails need to be dealt with sometimes and told where to go. But Gabriel, I appreciate your very kind words. I appreciate it very much, Gabriel. Thank you very much. Deep breath, boss. Let the hairs hate. Deep breath. Angel socks. I'm right there with you. I'll be the first person too. Makes you want to track them down and pay them a personal visit. Yeah, now say it to my face. Like, yeah, I'm at your door. Now say it to me. Although I would have liked to have a little bit more fun with that person before they got yeeted out of existence. But they got yeeted very quickly by Warlock. Treat, I'll fight them and their mum as well that I joined this week and remember me so good. Oliver, Oliver, I am not a big content creator. Like, if you go into a big content creator stream, they might acknowledge you. We're small here, dude. We only have a small, like, you know, close-knit community of people that kind of support us. So of course I'll remember you, Oliver. I had to bring ours down because they're unhappy with something within their own life. Gabriel, you couldn't have said it better ourselves. I don't get it. Like, I just don't understand. Like, there's bigger things in the world to worry about. Like, go stress about yourself. Like, go, like, have a moan at somebody. It's just literally just go do literally anything else and go to a content creator and, like, who you don't know, and then say something without any evidence or proof. You just go in and just blah 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 blah. Like, oh. Ah! Yeah, mod love, hashtag mod love. We love our mods. They are the bestest. The bestest. We love them all. No mod left. What's Durton just replied to on my Twitter? Durton, I don't know. Mod love. Hang on, I need to see what Durton replied to. I don't even know what I posted on Twitter. I do it on live stream. Oh, would you quit your job tomorrow if you had £1 million in cold hard cash today? And I just goes, yes. I do it on live stream. Yeah, me too. Me too. I love it, Darren. I know more like 10 than 1%. I'm behind. We go to war for tree. Yeah, and here comes one of my many people that I would allow in my army. Is Pro Z in their community. Welcome on in, Pro. Good evening, fine sirs, gentlemen, scholars, and people of the Pro Ginger community. How are you guys all doing? Happy Fridays! Happy Fridays. There they are. It's the Ginger Raid. It's the Ginger. I know, but he is handsome, though. Our Ginger is absolutely beautiful, you know. Pure Spider as well. It is indeed a Ginger Raid. I'd never allow Zach in my army. He'd end up shooting his own people. Yeah, but we don't put him out in the front line, though. I mean, we keep him in the kitchen or something, you know? Or to clean the showers out or something. Mr. Daddy Bones, yes, $1 million is easy to invest and live off of. Oh, I could retire on $1 million. No questions asked. Like, it wouldn't even be difficult. I genuinely think I could retire on £1 million tomorrow. Easily. Pro, can you retire? Do you think you can retire off £1 million? Could you just, like, if you got £1 million in your bank account, are you working tomorrow? Or, well, Monday now? I'm not. Yeah. Fuck it. Love you, Pro. Nah, not working. Yep, same. Super easy. Get a nice portfolio and live off the interest. Spider knows. Spider knows. Spider knows. Yeah, absolutely. Get the right portfolio, get the right investment opportunities in place, and then, yeah, absolutely, you could all live off £1 million. Absolutely. Especially in this day and age. You can make it work. But, Pro, we have to ask, Pro, how are the stuff and the things and the things and the stuff and the stuff and the stuff and the things and the stuff? How are we stream today, Pro? You're going to be live tomorrow? When are you going to be live? Jesus. Oh, Dempsey, you monster. And what were you doing today? What was the stuff and the things on a Pro stream on a Friday night? Was Pro playing a bit of Minecraft? Were they doing a little bit of sort of derpy different stuff today? What were they doing? What were we doing? Pro. What we did, man? If you guys don't follow Pro, why am I gonna have to send around the heavies to make you click the follow button on Pro stream? Do I have to send around the heavies? I will send them. Go follow Pro. Do the stuff and the things. We're stuffing. Sabrina Carpenter. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, I'm so sorry that I'm late, Sabrina. It is just a pleasure to have you here, friend. Never apologize. We appreciate the time in which we can spend with you. So if you can make it even for 5 minutes, thank you very much for coming to hang out with us today. We are going to be streaming for about another 20 minutes, though. We are going to be streaming a little bit longer today because some lovely human being by the name of Daddy Bones gifted 5 memberships on YouTube today. So we are going to be streaming for a little bit longer today thanks to their lovely, lovely contributions. And also, Seamus donated 2,500 bits and has asked me to stream Sunday again. So apparently we're streaming on Sunday and ignoring the NFL because of Mr. Seamus as well. So thank you very much. I've told you many times I can be bought. And I appreciate you all very, very much. We appreciate it. Alright, do it. Do it now. Yeah, do it. Follow Pro. Do the things. Do it. Yeah, I'm live tomorrow. I thought you were live tomorrow. On the new All the Mons park. But hang on, I'm... Put my tongue in, put my words in. On the new All the Mods pack, and I'm already confused. So that's how my face usually is when I play a mod pack. I am genuinely like, I have no idea what I'm doing with this mod pack. Would you still stream Tree? Yes. If I had £1 million and never had to work again, I would still have aspirations to be a full-time content creator. Because I could give up my job, I could focus on content, I could spend more time making things, making videos, doing collaborations, networking. I would 100% still stream if I was a millionaire. 100%, not even close. I would 100% do it. Don't do it. Do it. Do it. Everyone do it. Follow Pro. No. Mons? Not mods. Mons? No. What? No. Mons. All the mods 10 plus Cobblemon equals all the Mons. Oh. I mean, my words were really lost in there. Nobody tell Pro what I've had to drink tonight. Like, nobody tell them. But words are difficult. I have never played Cobblemon before, Luke. I haven't, no. I've watched a few people do it before on their own streams, but it's not something I have partaken in. Is a little bit the Cobblemon. I have not. I do love Pokemon. I have grown up with it. I have my original base set, my original sort of base set 2, Jungle, Team Rocket, like Pokemon cards from like 1999 to 2002. I've got all of that. Got all the red and gold and silvers, like Game Boy colors. Like Pokemon is my history. I've grown up with it as a kid, but I have not played Pokemon Cobblemon before. I have not. Something strong? No, I don't know what you're talking about. RQ Tree. How to turn shaders on in Minecraft? Okay. You want to know how to turn them off, Bad Moon? Okay. Is that a question, though, Bad Moon? Like, how to turn shaders? Like, I don't know what you mean, though, in regards to, like, questions. Because I obviously just pressed the K button on my keyboard, Bad Moon. I've got a shortcut to it. But it's the K key bind is what I use. I don't know if that would be the same for everyone, though, Bad Moon, unfortunately. Words are hard. They are hard. Red wine is flirty tonight. Don't tell Pro that I'm flirty tonight. God, Pro can just, like, come at me. Real question. Oh, well. Yeah, real question for you. How do I turn share? Is that what you meant, Badman, with the shortcut for the K on the keyboard? I didn't understand that RQ was real question. Thank you, Frediness, for verifying my stupidity. Yeah, Pro, I'm through an entire bottle of red wine tonight. Trying to play Minecraft and not dying, and I'm doing a spectacular job at not dying tonight. I'm proud of me for not dying tonight. My video was an hour behind, chat. Jesus, Jimbo. Real quick. Oh, real quick. You're getting really lucky. Oh, Melly, how dare you speak so low of my talent and ability? You would not believe the amount of things I can achieve when I've got red wine in my body. I am a man of many talents when I've got red wine in my body. Nope. It's Melly. She will not talk to me again. She will punch me in the face. I have to behave when Melly's in the chat. I haven't seen anything. Banquisha Jones, I agree, he's getting lucky. Yeah, I am. You're a man who plays Fortnite with his mates after stream. That is true. I do play Fortnite after stream with my mates. After I finish stream. You're usually on the money, Mr. Jimbo Duffman. Schwambo, peace and good night, Lurk. Schwambo, thank you very much for dropping into the YouTubes. I think I've missed you. I've been a little bit chatty on the streams and chats and stuff and things, so I think I've missed your little message there. I'm gonna kind of full circle to the YouTube chats, but we appreciate you, Schwambo. Thank you very much. Good night. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you very much for dropping in. Don't leave us, tree. No! I'll try not to, Oliver. He's beautiful, but he has no soul. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. Yeah, sorry. Anyways. But nah, you're all good, Sabrina. You're alright. You're all good, friend. People absolutely do not have to turn up to my streams on time. If you hang out for a little bit, we appreciate you all. But if you have a life, go do life things. You absolutely don't have to hang out with me. Creeper causing lag? Yeah, Jimbo. My computer genuinely is struggling. Like, I don't know what's wrong. There's definitely something in my computer, Jimbo, that is not right. I don't know whether it's a graphics card update, a CPU problem, but my computer is on its arse end, and I don't know why. I'm a lurking pass out. No worries, Pro. We appreciate you, dude. You're tired. I'm the same, Pro. I'm struggling. I'm so tired. Like, I could easily go to bed and sleep for a month. I have had a hectic day at work. But honestly, Pro, look after yourself, mate. Thank you very much for the raid tonight. And yeah, have a lovely stream tomorrow, man. I'll probably be in and out tomorrow, actually. I've got to take the kids to go get their eyes tested. But I'll probably be kicking about tomorrow for your stream, actually. So, nah, look after yourself, man. We will catch you later, dude. Catch you later. Oh, that is still not the right thing I put in there. Packed mud, terracotta, coarse dirt. You go over here, and then you guys all live in this one. Oh no, you're coarse dirt. You go over here. Right, let's get rid of that. Right, last thing on the hit list for today, and that should take us up to marbles time. Because I'm not going to bother doing the rock formations just yet. I need to get a little tiny bit of bone meal for this corner and upgrade this bit here, but I think we're good to go with a path. I wish I could get rid of all the mobs. I always forget how to do that. Nice. Death map! I mean, Bad Moon. Can we do a poll? Are any of my moderators in the chat able to start a poll? I don't know if the mining and the craftings of the Mellies is kicking about. Is Minecraft Melly kicking about on Twitch tonight? Melly here. Oh, no, there she is. Computer is dying. So where are you going to share the throne list link? It's already a command, Melly. It's !throne. But yeah, I'm really... It's going to be either for marbles, whether it's a death track or a lap track. We want a wee poll for that. We need to get Tree a crown. Boop. Yeah. Are there mods to do a poll? Yes, no, Melly. I'm going to assume that was Jimbo. She can wet will help some buckfast. Oh no. Flip's sake, Dempsey. God's sake, Dempsey. Some kidder, Dempsey. Yeah, just for making a decision on the marbles track, we'll get a wee poll going for it. But yeah, with the throne link, it's just !throne. I haven't actually set it up properly, but yeah, my computer is like, he's struggling. When I'm streaming just on Twitch, it's fine. The problem that I'm having is multi-streaming. So as soon as I start to output to Twitch, both YouTubes, vertical and horizontal, and TikTok, my computer just struggles so hard. So when it's trying to do like different things like that on OBS, I don't know what's wrong. There's something wrong with my computer, but I can't isolate what the exact problem's causing it. I think what I'm going to have to do tomorrow is probably strip my computer down a little bit. I'm quite hesitant to do that, though, because I've got quite a lot of stuff that I need to get done on my computer on Saturday and Sunday. So we'll see. Rar. Lass is putting the little dinosaurs in. Rar. Does this annoy Melly? Oh, it absolutely does. It absolutely does. I just think one day we're gonna just like Melly's just gonna leave and I'll never see her again or hear from her again. She's like, nah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not putting up with this corrupt. Oh, there we go. Rar. 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 And she's just like, nah, I'm done. Not putting up with this tree nonsense anymore. He can go screw himself. He can go do something. Get another moderator in. Rar. Rar. Thank you, Angel Socks, for your rars. They do, Kendall. They do work here. So whether you type it in YouTube or whether you type the command in Twitch, the exclamation mark my alert works on both platforms, yes. So if you're watching on the YouTubes... Oh no, I didn't put my seed back down. I actually don't know if I have any more. And I'm not going to stress about it. Nope, not going to stress about it. Wanting to work it. Marbles or Fortnite? No, we're trying to figure out what track to do. So if you type... We're trying to get someone to do either a lap track or a death track on marbles. So we just want to have a marbles track type. Or red wine. Nom 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 nom. Tree had to change my name. My alert only works on YouTube now. Oh yeah. So Angel Socks' my alert only works for YouTube. Yes, because your username wasn't the same Angel Socks. Correct. I hate it here. I told you. I just think that one day Melly's just gonna be like, this isn't for me anymore. It's not for me anymore. Talking about marbles makes me miss Tree already. Oh, Gabriel, you're so lovely. Thank you. Well, we appreciate you. So thank you very, very much for being part of our community, Gabriel. We appreciate it. Gotta go. No worries, Oliver. Take care. We'll catch you later. Right, let's do our final little... Are we recording? You are still recording. Yeah, last little paths. Last little pass. Right, this one's going to go down to the water's edge. So let's just plan them out. So you guys are going to go here. Lovely. And then this guy I'm not going to touch, I don't think, because he's like the last path to do. And it's going to go up here, round, and then up over to the top. But what I want to do is I want to add this one kind of round the trees here. A survival track. We actually had a win. We had 7 votes for survive and 3 for a death track. Wow. Hey guys, I'm so proud of you all. I'm so proud of you all making the decision. Being able to agree on something for a change. It's very rare that we get an agreement on what track we should play on the marbles front. I'm so proud of you all. Because I think that's twice of the last 3 times when we run a poll, it was always a tie. Just know I'm proud. I am proud of you all. Embrace the chaos. No, you're not going to unmod yourself, Melly, because I'll just make you mod again because I like you too much, friend, and it wouldn't be the same without you. It would be the same without you, Melly. It wouldn't be the same. Something like that. Need a better lawnmower. I do need a better lawnmower. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So something like that, leading from here. You lead up the top, and then you lead around the front, and there's something at the bottom here. We're getting there. We're getting there. Normally we draw on purpose. You do normally draw on purpose. You do a great job of it. Can we get a poll for Melly to stay mod, please? Oh, I vote. I veto that poll. It is 100% always Melly's going to be mod for always and forever for as long as I can keep her. TNT 4000. Yeah, TNT 4000 lawnmower works. Yeah. You know it. I mean, it was invented by Dempsey for Dempsey Incorporated, so yeah, I agree. That is you're up here, and then we'll need to fix all this in the future, but future me problem, not a today problem. And that'll do, because that is now 11 o'clock. Never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Oh, I'm so tired. It's been a long week this week. Right, I am done for today. I am spent. Right, let's give a little bit of an overview of what we're going to be doing next time on Streams with Tree. So basically, yeah, we've got these two paths to make. I've got this one here. I want to clear out this bit so you've got like a waterfront edge. I want to do a little dock here. So I'm just going to build a little tiny little dock. Won't be much, but enough of a little docking system that connects in here and here. I'm not going to do that path just now. We're going to save that for when we get to day 925. 925 to 950 is the final 25 days making my own base at the top and putting a bit of effort into it. So I'm going to leave that here. So we need to finish up that path, do a little dock next stream, build this path here. And then we'll also need to do a little bit in the way of stone masonry. I want to add little boulders and rock formations and stuff around the sort of build some places, particularly here at the back. And then I want to finish off the tree as well, actually. I probably want to do that pretty soon and get that all in. So, yeah, we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes, but we are getting there. We're on day 889 now. Oh my god, I've really not been updating my counter today. So we'll absolutely need to continue that next time. As we kind of seem to go on and on. A prediction started. What's the prediction? Win channel points if you make the correct prediction. Okay, cool. What's the prediction? Who wins marbles? Ooh, good question. Well, you guys can pick on that if you want at the moment. We are going to be ending stream right now for the YouTubes and the TikTokers. There we go. Let's get over here. So if you are watching on TikTok, thank you very much for your support today. I know that it's probably been a little bit laggy today. I will try and fix that for next time we stream. Obviously, big shout out to Zaki today, Kendov, Mr. Warlock sending over a cowboy hat. Thank you very much for the support. That's lots of gifts. Next week, we will be going through a campaign with TikTok for very specific gifts. So if you guys want to gift any sort of gift next week, there are one diamond valued gifts for next week that support us with double points than just 1 point, so I'll let you know what that is. I've already posted it in the Discord, so if you guys can do that, it'd be amazing if you want to support us. But there are obviously a few different things that we'll have live for the campaign on TikTok next week. Obviously, big shout out to the people that obviously did like the stream today. We had 32,000 likes today. I think it was 31,800. Alf with the most likes today. Appreciate it, Alf. Dirtin in second. Oh, Bellfire in third. And Melissa in fourth. Thank you very, very much. And 5 new followers on the TikTok today. So thank you very much, guys. Take care. Have a lovely weekend. And we'll see you hopefully again all on Sunday. Bye, TikTok. We'll catch you all later. There we go. Bye, Warlock. Right. And then next up is our YouTubers. I didn't have any of the YouTube stuff open at all today because I tried to close down all my tabs to save on performance on my computer. So if you have been watching on the YouTubes today, thank you very, very much for supporting us on the YouTubes today. Wannabes, appreciate you stopping on at the end of stream there. Oliver coming in, Angel, sort of keeping us safe. Kendall, Schwambo, big shout out to also Daddy Bones for the gifted memberships today. Thank you all so much for your kind support. It means the absolute world on the YouTubes. I'm hoping that one day we can obviously just specifically go onto YouTube and stream and use that platform as our main source of growth, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're on a few new subs today. We're now only 38 away from hitting 2,000, so maybe one day we'll get there. But for now, if you have been watching on the TikTok, I will say bye, but unfortunately I can't find my 2 live stream things to click end stream. There's one of them there, and I can say thank you very much, guys, and we'll see you all later. Bye, YouTube. We'll see you all later.